tene beba no ubehu se visa shem netanim visa ni netalim ena wo mo de ba ye se me pacho obi anhye na mo ntapetape so ma me se wa tape so she na wo mi o sere ena wo mo de ba ye se no o mo pese ye ko digital bibia no se ye wo digital world enti ye ma ye eye visa a etale passport mu ebiom na emomu no o mo be ma ye eye plastic card o mo be ma ye biometric no me pacho bank card bi wa ha mo fama me biometric no mo de be ma ye no e no mo de buy so mo be ma ye plastic card enti se wugina wo ba so se wugina wo yere so enkrata bi ekura wo bia apart from asylum seeker obi a ye ma wo nkrata wo nkra eye British passport to bia no ye ma wo eye plastic card ene ye de emma wo ena plastic card no ejebo last year ejebo ye yi plastic card ni nyina afiri ho plastic card ni ye afiri system ni mu ho plastic card ni ko eno mu yi plastic card no enso so eno mu di free system ni enti say no ye ma plastic card biom but are you confused e the confusion aba se wo tu kwan a ana say obi an application all kono or the empty passport ne koye expected say passport no beba no mama ne visa no na eye visa etalimu shem ne talimu but ebeba no nothing dey inside ba wo mo so ma grant of visa aye confusion bebre o tu kwan a e na ade be kire wo airport wo free eye Ghana okwa America akọ Canada wo ba na udru Gatwick udru Heathrow any airport bi abedu bia edien ene kire se ye wo enkrata e wo kromia me pacho mo nhye na memfa lawyer PK mra lawyer PK lawyer PK lawyer Opoku Boateng lawyer PK we freezing ho enti ene me pacho menkoso me start enye adwuma no yen start from eye omo ti kromi ha ope enkrata lawyer PK ne woso okasa ba lawyer PK ho na freezing ti no oba because ye time no about 11 o'clock oba ba bia ye dubia ne ye jai de ama no sa wuti kromi ha na wo pese ana senya wo pese a eye nhye ekwan a mofa lawyer PK mra waye ekwan a lawyer PK so wamuna dodo enu ntina wa de na freeze sa no wamuna lawyer PK me ne start adwuma foforo me de beba emuna da bia lawyer ba no yesen na lawyer me de lawyer bi ze nya adwuma sa no so no me lawyers ni nyina wo pobi owo freedom a ye de dom aso ne so ye lawyer PK
no si de vi ba
se first na apemuna enti na minim se bia ye buru wo fie minim se bia wo yire ana wabusuafo obro ana ba bia na wo wa na ye adwuma lawyer Janet obro enso so no me lawyers for ne dos na me hu se lawyer owo freedom pa ye ka dom on se ye wo free ye woni pa bi wa lawyer omo ye free ba dom nso so ye wo freedom free no wo ko kakra na ahoma bi atwam unye nya adom aso obi a wo kura nkrata ne ama no prepaid 2.5 years wonne ne ho onye nya freedom asa na benye freedom pa no na wadu British passport to the where you free any dom indefinite you free 2.5 you free unyenya adom enti wo ye bibi kakra na bibi pushu say hey ma wa adwene mra wo ho so ukra prepaid lawyer PK ba program so a se na ba bia na ye hye na wo radio na rogate na wo hye
na ho echi
enti lawyer PK ba wo muna lawyer ubusa lawyer ya sam kra okasa ketu abi na sana lawyer ya dey na yire bo nana sa na omu nyina no na wo freedom afei de ɔstate so wɔ sere saa na ɔpɛ mframa yɛbɛ tv so no ɔsere ohun ne ho ana ayɛ sɛ lawyer ɔba program so yɛ sɛ no ayɛ sɛ no ayɛ sɛ no ayɛ wawoso ne ho freedom lawyer lawyer BK ma fe ochi adofo ne etiefo ne enko na aha nye na wasiri wamuna saa wo betena so sɛ na mehwɛ wo na me sɛ lawyer BK dey ene wo yama ne dokono na wo bada be enura wo friga na be enura mbo a sɛ wo de wo favorite ye dokono ana lawyer ya de ba asɛm na mehwɛ odi na muso camera na ye sei no aye no asan ye sei na me sɛ de lawyer anaya ti dom na free so amana ka free Mrs. Agnes yo lawyer PK me ba church adofo na etiefo na ye nkoju medie ni so ha de sa we dru fia da lawyer PK guana oba ye nigye na o lawyer no comment we ti lawyer ye nko chi adofo na etiefo na nko
you lady me that say any ahefo baby amuhwe ifi bia ye de ho ntia e mamo senior lady kan no etu kwan kakra ya ba ye betwa so senior ye ne da no and then so Friday photo solicitors every Friday bia ye ba minim say na mini ho no lawyer Dan take fort no na minim say enema koso pepepe ene anopay so no ya saba photo solicitors ye law firm ba ko pa ye wo UK obhia advice be an legal advice ewo immigration law mu uhia legal advice ewo family law uhia legal advice ewo employment law civil litigation and a wills and probate intwa wani enko bia eye photo solicitors pe wo de ko bia wan hwe ya na o ma ye den o ma say no e de amount every Friday bia so ye ba if the case so ebe chere nsema eko and specific topic na ye be discussing no ye dey ato ho if you say ye hu say confusion bebre e was system nim ama especially omo share them eye application no ebinum kra any omo housemate kontokwa if you say why ye application amano and so you know nim say normally nka happen no happen sa intino or na adwen ne say the housemate na onye lawyer no ebia na wanye application ye confusion ko fo tie social media na ne kokko so and photo solicitors ye to si wo say ye pese ye confusion no ye timi clear no bia ehu babia ogina in this particular state ye wo mu and in fact sa change we know a very recent change that is 25th of February year from 26 I be I'm saying no achi as a day no sa nkomo a ye bedi nyina no e was say itie ni ye na ni titiri no ye share ma afofrofo na omunye den omu enso efa emmo omu adwa because ebia affect o nanso ebetimi affect unia bi ana wabusuani bi a ono nso oyeden ohia this particular advice enti no lady me say ma me ho akwaba
Jo yeda wo twedi amponya kopa abasa yadoma se ene yeda lawyer PK so ase ye mana kwaba e de ba eye Abana Campaign at TV so every Friday bia no ye de 412 no me pa cho wa wo busa spelling na ye FORT WELL Fortwell solicitors wa wubusa spelling no ma me friend pom akra de atoso me pa cho monta tap screen so emfa ema me ye ma eye lawyer PK akwa babiom e de ba eye Abana Campaign at TV so Fridays bia no ye ne tena ha say we one of the executive director SI principal e de ma eye Fortwell solicitors and so lawyers ya omo abeyin omo abene e wo eye emere mu pa woko law society a omanya award upon award upon award upon award ena ye no mo eye adwuma every Friday bia ena ye di nkomo bebre ye bedi nkomo e de afa yi visa eho ama confusion no aye basa aye bebre confusion aye basa na asan ye bebre e wo system nim sane na ye ka no me start ya na me ka no ene ye kasa afa e kwan a wo ni nkrata obefa so a wo benya nkrata ye be man no lawyer de ama ye update because Tuesday no Wednesday ye program obi ba bebusa say lawyer me pa cho e kwan ben na ye nya ye tikroma ye befa so ye benya nkrata na ye time na so enti me ka nipa ne say join a Friday ye ba lawyer be kire ye nuema miensa nuema na ekwan a obetene kromi ha obefa so a wo no obenya won krata ye free wa na ya ba yi visa ye nuanom a omo ahye dem wo hye dem na wo ye application a ye ma won krata akora wo hu se de ama obi kofre ye busa British passport for say ne passport obeye ne bankrata na wodi ba ye 2 months ni wonte wo monka lawyer e na case worker ni say oh ye wie akase be post di abraw was money question bi a mo be busa me bibia ni ho amuhia extra ena wasi nipa ne meboa Tuesday ma mo dwen Wednesday na mo so ena wasi nipa ne say there bibia ni ho ahia wa frɛ check your passport o maka kire wo say ye wie aka de obesan ni post di abraw wo si bibia ni ho amuhia no extra document ena afa de wote wa no ma frɛ say bra interview so here wo hia extra document omu hia bibia nto omo se bra sa de pre-mark no ofa ho afa na wo bobna sa me frɛ mo se mo awie mu post di aba wa no ne ko fa ba yo eno ani giregire nto omo se bra interview enti no wo shedem na wo ye application wa shedem no ye application enti application na wo ye na awurade adom omo do visa na ma but because of utina dem na ye enti no wonim so omo de ama age se wo san afro na aka kire mo se na nkrata na mo se mo de ama me no e wo he fa no maka kire se awuraba wo nkrata ne kra ye twam ene no ne ba be di hu nkomo se obi wo akọ Ghana akoka because why oni visa ekwan kro be fa so kro be generate visa ne kra wonim ena wo nkrata wo indefinite leave to remain na wo kọ Ghana na wo the blank passport ekọ wo betimi de akọ na wo ba be wura ma uduru airport na aka kire omo say me kra indefinite leave to remain e wo United Kingdom mo ma me nkọ a ye ma wo nwuram enti ene ye bedi eno ho nkomo na ye di dual citizen ye see afre bibi right of abode and also start February 25th as a 20 something ene ba ye wo tu kwan a e wo say ukra British passport a o ko America o ko ba bia e wo bibi e wo say wo ye ansa na wo de akọ enye say wo ko America o fa wo British passport a na wo tumrika na wo de ko ene ni nyina lawyer e be kire mu eti me pa cho ye nentem lawyer mesrawo minim sa update ni ho ba ye mfa ye nuanom a omuni nkrata no en shase obi bebusa se owo kromi ha of Astroway desert so ene ode ba ye or the visited visa ene ba me pacho TikTok for no mon share what na mon tap so what the visited visa ene ba kromi ha any visa bi ode ba ye bia or the student ne ba ye wa anko oba say oba be sakete ye sakete ni wie no wa anko di visa bi ode ba ye bia wa anko se no wa be ye overstay a e wo kromi ha sankofo no e kwan ben eno mo be fa so be nyom enkrata eno de minim so betime de just 5 minutes akasa fa ho na ye mbra ene main topic ni so me da say
Yo, lady, me that say. Krumhan him say no. At the moment, say who Krumhan na o the visitors visa ne buy o visa na o the student visa ne buy any be one co school na say o graduate basically no who ye illegal Krumhan him say ya. E kwan ya be fa so a wo betimi enya won krata na limited. The limitation no ehonom no na ewo se ye aware of one ekwanya obefa so a wobetimi enya won krata one se circumstance esesa na ubeye papa ana maame of abofra bi a yawo no wo krom hanum say a abofra no ekita ne British passport ana abofra no ekita ne any type of leave to remain, even a 2.5 years, say a indefinite leave to remain, any type of leave to remain, say asylum seeker crown on ne wo ya wo oba no ana wo obema no, because we are parent of sa abofra no na emremu no, you need access to the akora no. Krom ha emra kire se e wo se omoma wo nkrata na wo ye den utina krom ha nim se nti ba ko no eye se wo ye parent of abofra oti krom ha owo nkrata. Nkrata no does not necessarily mean say e wo se oye British. So oye British are good. Okita indefinite leave to remain okay. Okita leave to remain 2.5 years good. Okita even asylum. Ebi ane mami ni siki asylum, anane papa ni siki asylum. Ena yedema papa na yedema mami na. Wu ma wu a wone abofran wu a wone uya abofran papa ana ya abofran mami no unsu betima yeden ejina so enya won krata ewu kurumanim sen. Another option available for ubia only in krata ewu kurumanim sen. Ana say wabeye overstay ewu kurumanim say ya opese unya in krata no. Aje watina kurumanim say for 20 years. Ansa na ubede ubetimi enya wonkrata ewu kurumanim say. Sa 20 years nenso no enye se watina kurumanim say just for 20 years. E wo se utimi chire se ampeni ampa watina kuruma for 20 years. Nkrata na ade bewura mu no e wo se kire se wo kuruma anim say for 20 years. Jumadi a wabedi wo kuruma anim say within 20 years no e wo se utimi fa kwan bi so na utimi kire home office for say ampeni ampa ebia me the visitors visa ne baaye, ebia me the student visa ne baaye, ebia me the any type of visa bi ne baaye na egu na manko biom. Na emo wantima ankyere a ebeye den omo a omo fa sene lady kai no ebia omo nante ye ene ba ya na se omo fa ship bi ene beye den ebi wura mu wo sa onia no e wo se utimi kire e kwan ya be fa so abe kire de ebia wo be hu yen a ene de be ni wo be di san common, but e wo se utimi kire se at a particular point in time no na wo kruma no say na what the 20 years e wo kruma at a particular point in time now Ukruman say now what do 20 years if you say wu unante ye ne bae and I say u share oponko achi e na wo di bedu Ukruman say ya ebeye den say ye be hu say ampani ampa wo be wura akronimu 1st of January 2020 yentimi enkyere enti na wo say wo timi fa kwan bi so ema ye hu say ampani ampa unante ye ena obeye de ubedu krumu anum sei ufa pongo echi ena ubedu krumu na ye de uhye kai mu ena obeye de ubedu krumu anum sei nti saa nkofo no de ekwan a obefa so a obekire se uwo krumu anum sei no e wo se wo kire ade kunti a wo se wo kire saa de ne se obia betimi akoka se oba krumu anum sei 20 years ago na oni any entry bia ntinom mo sa nkofo no nso no very difficult say mo betimi a kire se mo kroma na emo mo wo point of entry ni de normally no omo ho kwan say omutimi e kire se omo kroma na emo the good thing for omo a omo ewo omo ni entry na bia ye de omo share kai mu ni ye de omo ba ya na say so circumstances na ekoye the first option no dia we okay aware eni kurumu abiom obi a obedada wo se one wo ya aware uni nkrata na ono wo ya aware okurumu a ebefa no enye no kware oji usika ayeden edi ana o dada wo se obeye sa application na ma lawyer bi obeka sa akire obi a no enye no kware fi se the fact say o visa ewu okurumu anim say no you are barred by the immigration route say obeye application okurumu a ubeye application ukrum ha me emphasize here no if you say nkofo bebre wo krom anum say ya omu ni nkrata nanso no omu wo akonya se omu timi kofie na omu koye application eba nso nkofo bebre esuro if you say omo namfofo omo busuafo aye bia omakoye den omakoka na emomu they don't know say bia ekwan a omo fa so a omo ye no omo amfa kwan papa so omo amehu for two solicitors ama ya nkyere omo say kose fa aniema say tu akwan mu ansa na waye den wakofie meka simebo we ye nyese mitumi ho obi biara a waba majesu a woni nkrata a owo empuna ewo kuromu anum sei a okofie aba no obia ayeden aba bidu ebinim timi ko within 4 or 5 months no my den omaba because before ansa na wo mo beko no na yare den ye de enyema egugu akwan mu enye se afa na akoko du fie ene ye hu se na oyire ne kra no financial requirement no onye den unsatisfied enti no se wo krom ha na sa options yi nya available to you na wo mpuna bi wo krom anum say so your bema so your ba no pese oware wa wo ho kwan se ukofie na ukoye den ukoye application no na wo dia bam wo ban so a ukita onkrata na wo dia den wo dia ba nti lady so far no these are the options that are available to omo krom asylum ne de metise nkofo bebre kam na emom no sa asylum na eye option no pina no evidence eni ho na emom se wo evidence say we a protected person we a gay religious etiawo political affiliation group of people are you know if it is part of the United Nations Convention protecting you from your human right uwo na emomu no enye asylum ukwako say ukunu ebo ana say oyire ebo enye say wakowia ebusua japade na wo de betua school fees na ni say nti wuntimi nko fie biom enti no usiki asylum obi obey asylum ama obi no the asylum claim need to be part of the UN convention say any part of the UN convention sa asylum no you have to fear for your life because of those convention rights no and no if you don't fall underneath that untimi enye nti asylum no so wo ho but in brain no asylum no se who need evidence very difficult se ubetimi ejina so edi enya onkrata enti no one asylum claim ubetimi di enya onkrata two wo abofra ewu kromu a wo onkrata ubetimi di ayeden ejina so enya onkrata utina kromu anum say for 20 years nso a ubetimi ejina so edi enya onkrata ewu kromu anum say lady me da say
yo yeda lawyer pika se wachire ye nneɛma mu ameyate ase na obi busa se wukura ke ba obi a wo ke na wo ne be wo a wo be ma no betimi agina kora ne so na ade agibia na
se wo ba na wo access to sa abofra na se wu ni nkrata de a enya de a wo betimi
wo bi a wo ni nkrata obetimi wuntimi nye okay yeda otwedi amponyankopon abasa yi adom asena chese ma muni nkrata ne kwan amobefa so a obenya won nkrata na lawyer akire mu awo obetimi enya atena ha 20 years me so me de mo kwa animu 25 eni e bia epo no mo de 5 years be ba be ka ho otena ha 20 years obetimi enya nkrata no se nye 20 years say wo sorry ya say me 20 years ni you come out with the proof say watena ha 20 years no asylum seeker obetimi asylum seeker nyese makowia me maame ade makowia me papa ade yese me ye bayifo enye saa nneoma no tangible reason how de be kwa akodi aduro no na efa bra enti no ene kwan anasa wo a wo a obetimi agina wo ba ne so now so odi agye bi lawyer fa yewura enne enkomodie na ye pese ye die no ene enkomo a ye die no eye obi a okwa akogye won krata ana wo do application akọ home office so ko renewal so wo kwa akogye won krata before years back na ye ma wo enkrata wokọ na wokọ kakasa mepe indefinite leave to remain mepe 2.5 years ebeba no na yama wo visa etalimu until you can fill the visa, you can see the visa. Say me wo 2.5 years ye the starting date any ending date expiring date e de ahyeso enti visa no ebeba no na wo hwirihwiri wotimi hwe ani mu ana te hyiran yiremo wo say yama me 2.5 years yama me indefinite leave to remain ene ba ye say no eye visa na ye detare passport mu no omu yi bibia free ho omu pese bibia enye digital enko system so ene omu kofa ba ye say no obia ye bema won krata bia wo krom ha bia no enkrata no omu de beye ne plastic ene omu de plastic e ba ye enti plastic no omu de ba ye no o passport na wodi ko home office no wodi ko no na ye blank ebeba no blank passport no mode beba ba na onkrata no udin onkrata ne number everything ewo wo card no eso enti sa plastic card no eno ubetimi de atukwan eno ubetimi de akopa adwuma sa plastic card no ene ba yes last year almost there be ye to plastic card ni nyina ato atwene enti obia enkonko yisu eye bibi e friend no yi visa enti from last year eno mo bo ho dawuro bombo ho dawuro so obia anko eye home office website government website na obia anko register na generate yi visa no efa efri ho enti wu tu kwan a udi yi visa ene beko ukopa adwuma udi yi visa ene beko esno share code ene sno yi visa esno share code enesno yi visa esno share code yi yifo no omo de share code enenante ba wa wukura indefinite 2.5 years wukura 5 years for married who use eye yi visa enti no yi visa eba ye last year but ya enkofo ye confused say from this year e kamia koye say ye grant won krata ye ma won krata na yede won krata na ebrew omo de email brew say we have pleased to approve your application it wo expect say ye bebre won krata no na wo plastic card eka ho lawyer say omo ba omo fa plastic card na mebiom omo fa visa so ntare wo passport ni mu biom empty passport na wo de call ye no the same empty passport no mo de bebrew amankofo bebraye confused ebinom nso akoka Ghana ebinom nso akoka baabi a wo mu ekoye a ewo so mo samba back because why Ghana airport ye ma wo nwuram because o passport na ekura wo no eye blank though wo indefinite leave to remain ya ma wo 2.5 years a wagina wo ba so de age visa but passport na ekura wo no lawyer eye blank passport bibie ni wa ekire ewo mu se yama won krata eno ane wo koye Ghana passport no wudin u date of birth ena ewom asa enkrata anim enti amankofo bebre akoka eye Ghana afi no mo frefre lawyers me pese lawyer woni ye kasa na wo kire ye mu se edienti ena mo mfa card ne ma edienti ena mo mfa bibi ma na eye compulsory se me won krata na mo si yi visa me tu kwan na me refi ana yi visa no ma nye anka ho a eni ho kwan so mo ma me wura mu ana say me ba cho yenko mesem TikTok fo mon tap so yenko
Your lady me that say send one ma the history of visa ewo UK immigration no and one on me repeat that point in a biom. I evolve from that point na babedu. But could be a one can very very interesting no. Tete no ne the tare paper so. I don't know say who be mu ya. Normal tare paper so the amount. now passport no den eka ho omo involve abedu impempensu bi a now no afefo this is the point very crucial say ube send this particular video at the ama afufrofo. Can you believe say people are being denied boarding aeroplane almost thousands of dollars because of say enkomaye babedino they have no idea about it. Plane then etujaw if you say enkomaye babedino they have no clue about it. And when they get to the airport now, at that point, they don't even know how even to go about in Babedino. That is why a very, very important say a best share video, educative program like this, and once that woman here then it track on chain echo. From 25th of February, I tremuko 2 days ago, yeah. Kromha Abain at the Ayem say any type of visa bia ekita wu piano, it need to be e-visa. It need to be electronic visa. Me say any type of visa. Yeah, okroman say yeah application for leave to remain no. Yenim say e-visa yeah ɛwɔ hɔ ɔmo mu nim nso ɛyɛ ɔmo a ɔmo yɛ dɛn ɔmo hyɛ dɛm no sɛ nana lady ka no why application ba yɛde gu plastic card so ɛma no ɔde ama ne flatmate no afili application form ne de akɔ wanya email sɛ yɛ granting ne visa ɔbɛka kyerɛ ne flatmate n sɛ o card na ɛbɛba don't worry watwɛn 2 months 3 months ɛma oh lawyer my application in my train me visa me card ne sa ɛma etwam si say no o visa no ba in an electronic form. Sa electronic form no actually say after ya grant will leave to remain e will krom anum say no e was set osan another type of application oko register with UKVI uwie UKVI na wa generate e-visa sa e-visa no sa sticker no ana card na tetene ye de mayen no sese ni nyina eba be gu phone so ni nyina eba be gu computer so na bibia a kire fefefe se ampani ampa no ukita sa visa na ye diamao wanye sa de na from enna meni wu kasei any type of visa be a crowd even including visitors visa student visa, skilled worker visa, family visa, any type of visa biano. Say no, one year e-visa, electronic visa, when you then won't me into coin. Won't me any bib. None because I okay be share code. Share code a little bit different from e-visa. Share code actually say wo ho kwan say wo ye adwuma e wo krum a wo ho kwan say wo rent e wo krum a wo ho kwan say wo access NHS eno a expire wo generate a now they akoma wo employer wo generate a now they akoma wo landlord wo generate a now they akoma the relevant person a obusa for share code no but the e-visa no a type of visa a permanent to you senen kana ukita o card sene nanka ukita uvina wa passport ni no say no yes from 25th of February whether say any type of visa bia mene uka eno na kom kra asa kokodu omo a tetefo na omukita indefinite leave to remain ewo omo passport mu obi beba say your application no kita 10 passports because we renew ninya no clip it ni nyina na oklepe ni nyina na oklepe ni nyina na oklepe sankofo no na sese kura no omo de ni akoye den akoye hunu if you say wanya sign definitely to remain no years we took kwan sebi akokra na abrewa o se okọ akwakohwe ni project bi aye den aba would be do airport wa ye ma wunwuram ade kunti a wo de ne ye so serious ne say you are step one behind if you say wo na wo say obey biometric ansa na wo wia ansa na wa ba ye wo electronic etino wo de no enye say wo reschedule wo flight o wo we say wo ye application bi no time limit application na ya ma wo biometric and I say presupposed biometric na ye UC no de aye dey a generate e-visa ma visitors visa minim say kofo bebre enye den enye aware of that me cry if you were not to be this updated by I didn't even know say visitors visa is cry no omo ye den omo ka ho visitors visa ye ma visitors visa now will be back room and say from a name you can say you need to do your e-visa. You have to create your UKVI account. Who create UKVI account now? Na one link na wa generate wo e-visa. Sa e-visa no ene chere say wo ho kwan se wo back room hanum say. Another confusion mati say a what system nim eye bibia ye friend ETA electronic travel authorization and are confusing it with e-visa and are even confusing it with dual nationality. People are confusing it with British citizenship. Mefa sa kwenye so actually mu kakra ama nkofo mu because ETA ni nso no ade a to say omahye kina omo de aye mmra from the same month the same day 25th of February no unni sa ETA na electronic travel authorization na untimi nye den untimi emma kroma obi be busa se sa de na eye different from visa confusion no ba ko ne say people think say ETA no same as visa there be different from visa ETA no ye de ma enkrofo a omo ba kromu anim say ya omu hia visa potokasa mu ne from non-visa nationals. For example, obi a EU citizen okita Italian passport, okita Spanish passport, okita Polish passport na oba kromu aba besra onhia visa ena odi aba kromu anim say utimi fa ne passport na odi ayeden odi abedu border o se opese obewura UK oba besra abena campaign ye man ho kwan within 6 months no utimi yeden eko na wa yeden osan aba obi ya American citizen unhia visa utimi ko Canadian the list is bebree sankofo no potokasem ne from non-visa nationals. They don't need visa to come to the UK. Into no omu nye e-visa. And no na confusion, no yen clear no. Yeah, ye hear visa no. I was say ye e-visa. Omu here visa no. I was say omu ye electronic travel authorization. ETA no. Okay. Say who yes are ETA na. There is a process to go through. There is an application to go through. If previously, no, anka utimifa wo American passport, utimifa wo Canadian passport, utimifa wo Italian passport, edi be do hit through. Now you're stamping mama say kwa. Now no, you need to get that ETA sorted before and sana what to anamon aba border na so. If you say one yes I the crown na, plane ticket a wetcha from Italy, who plane ticket a wetwa from Spain, what they bano. Omo ma onye den on board the aeroplane no if he said onye will ETA. And also a type of application that you have to make. And that application, it can be granted or refused. And no automatic. It can be granted or correct. And no automatic. It's an application that you make and they will look at it, although and check if you are within 3 days, within 2 days, now I then about but and yet automatic. There are reasons why dear refuse it. Application, for example, if you are a criminal offender, and I say why you be what back room and say if you are uber yeah, sham marriage, uber yeah, our be and went man you one and ufi krumu call yeah na ya blacklist wa u koye sa ETA na ebe den emfa entino sa ETA no e different from the e-visa no muma yenye den muma yenhye no so sa ETA no a ye ka no eye application a wo de kire se wo ho kwan se uwura krumu anum sei British citizen doesn't need ETA. Say me a British citizen na makotena America na mikita me British passport na me se me back room hanum say ya I don't need ETA because me a British citizen. Me a British citizen ena makotena Ghana ma be business wo Ghana ena me say me back room hanum say baka me here ETA. Dual nationals another confusion a woman no and then say mikita British passport na mikita Ghana passport mikita British passport na mikita Italian passport na me back room and say ya me here ETA if you say mikita British passport name no say mikita Italian passport na me ba mikita me here ETA. Say me wo bibia your friend a right of abode. It is different from citizenship. That is where people get it more confusing. Your right of abode, entitlement to citizenship. Kita British passport. Enna ukita Ghana passport. Enna na ukita Italian passport. And now ukita Spanish passport. Wusa oni akono. E was set we ETA because one year ETA now won't me room. 1 year British citizen won't get a British passport. That is the confusion. You have to physically have British passport because right of abode for the entitlement for ni na no. I na territory on passport until you have someone or kita right of abode. So right of abode no. I want a Ghana passport on a British citizen a pet. Lady me deal.
Right of abode no my confused wa ha. Obi a wokura se metewase a. Obi a wokura British passport. Ekura Ghana passport no. Na just okura dual citizen, okura dual passport. Okay. British passport, Ghana passport. Me fan say example me kura 2 passport, me kura Ghana passport, me kura British passport. Ena obi a eno ye one o me kura Ghana passport na me kura British passport. Wo lawyer PK. Wo kura Ghana passport ena wo kura Germany passport. Example. Mene wo mienu hwan na ewo so ye right of abode. Mimi kura Ghana
Right of abode a type of visa, a type of
type of
less
application I was
naturalization.
enti no edene ho odene ho
Edene ho.
not just as say right of abode no we ya
Okay.
as say and another topic for ewa
Oh, makes me actually.
chere mo
Yeah.
because my confused say our right of abode British passport because what can we say right of abode the British passport wo emfa ho kra enye wa enti na me pese me hu say right of abode no when mo na so mu kra right of abode.
Okay, I know a different topic, but ne tough no. Actually, say for example, you any British territory. At that point, now mommy no papa, if you are not more in Krakow, but for some reason, you were second descendant. And you will not qualify for British passport.
We rush for no.
For example, and as even Ghana phobia or crana, Ghana phobia or crana, more right of abode, more passport. They are equivalent to British citizens.
Una na ebia na wona na tete wona na be a British ni.
Thank you.
And who did you wona na nimu abeje.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's
right of abode.
But I almost original passport.
Original passport, Ghana passport ana. Near the right of abode na buma momo. Enti na just a right of abode no se meti de okana sa eno so so type of application as enkrata o. Enti they can refuse to give it to you.
Yes.
Or not.
Yes. Enti the question that you asked, the second me no.
Wo na we yi ni na ukra Ghana passport.
You am say kita Ghana passport no. E was say me say me pese me back room ha na me nje visa. Make you see me Italian passport no na my ETA. Na maba.
Okay, lawyer, unim. Next week, yanka sanfa right of abode no. Because still now, I am still not getting the right of abode no. Right.
A type of leave to remain in the UK. Omo ye bibia to say British citizen. Name omo ni British passport.
I didn't know omo ye bibia to say British citizen near omo British passport. No omo gro mu kura paper.
Because I'm qualified.
Okay.
And omo timi I apply to naturalize.
Aha, and then can me person me okay, Matthias here. Enti no right of abode for no one nana great mother, great father, great
depending on so many circumstances
British
you buy a bit with the topic
next week yen kasa because e bi kura na obi Ghana or entitled for right of abode na wo kano.
Oh yeah.
Enkofo bebre emfantefo no say Ghana emfantefo na ye eware abrofo bebre obi okro ye mistress na ne nana bi ye broni wa ha. Mewa enti nkofo bebre wo Ghana e bi kura na for your explanation to me na meti asieba no nkofo bebre wo Ghana or you entitled so obeji abrochire passport or qualify for right of abode.
Even related me in Kawano, your application will be last week. Or a naturalization ceremony. Or your papa will be, I think, 35 or 36. Or then a British passport, but because of ne papa.
Ne papa. Na ne papa de nka akokora 36 de se.
Ne papa ne plan tiase. But time ya wo no na ne papa ni British citizen. Enti no when timi anya ne British passport no. But there is a type of application ye betimi ayama wa.
Lawyer Choroto we interested. Next week nyame ya adoma we will talk about right of abode no. Me are very interested pa because e bi kura mpo na me na bi kura ye British and me de kwose se me nuanom aba right of abode o sere me interested pa because
No
it's
problem.
getting interested. Lawyer to us on na my confused. O can be see say who kura EU passport ne a year o ba wo hia sa visa no. Enti me pacho can conclude na MBA phone lines into.
Okay. Basically, no, the dual nationalization, I may say dual citizenship, no, any the confusion of say ukita British passport and yamamube the amount when you are entering, no, and no correct. It depends on the type of visa, it depends on the type of passport whatever. What problem so be entano ni British passport. Ukita right of abode. Ukita any type of visa. Or no be then. Obe bre. Se obe bum. Ain't no say or American citizen. Ukita American passport. Na ukita right of abode because of say bi anena na say nebusuani bi ne maame or whoever. And I want fair that right of abode now. That will be an advice say use the ETA through your American passport. Use the ETA through your Italian passport. Never be room as a visitor. Name of say ukita British passport, you don't need ETA. You can come in and go at any point in time. Send your open. Dual nationality doesn't prevent you from entering the UK as far as ukita or British passport. Lady Manuel C.
Yo, yeda lawyer Pika say or you good teacher or trade Emma woti ase papa. Nyame yadoma next week be kasafa a year right of abode no ho. E bi kura ma moti kuro ma mo brebebrebe mo penkrata premark never ho mark. E bi ana mo entitled for right of abode so no e bi kura pa na enim. Ti nyame yadoma next week be di kasafa me pam cho me be phone lines ne dia tum. Numbers am did you media 004570200 005024227999. Me pa mocho moncho lawyer PK number and son me be phone lines no e dia tum. Obi bebusa se lawyer wo ye hwan or ye one of the executive director e de ma ye Factual Solicitors. Omo number office number enie ye program ya betimi afre lawyers ni nyina wo mo ene ye free consultation. 0203 325 7030 0203 325 7030 0203 325 7030. Lawyer PK personal number me pa chochro ne personal number 024 078 sorry 078 333 34411 078 333 34411 078 333 411. Lawyer PK personal number no mesraw ma mo TikTok no mesraw me fa wa na me pacho wa mute ho e kakra wa phone so no good morning me pacho ye ko me modin me pacho ye wa ye nko
yo ama pedi ya da ma se ni kontre ma mo tre ni be ka ya chen na di to pa ama pendele at the bar to be ani ni be and ko tekle na ma ya tekeno do ya teke ni ni ko me ti ya yo ba ni hu te ya da ma ya se o trekking ya you have to confirm and I say there thank you for like submitting and I be this guy you would be 20. I am a bit confused area.
Lawyer PK was so a visa no why confused wo ho because yes sending a link say won ye home office for say who ne sending no wo ye wi a wo so pese obu say e be ma o say thank you say why ye visa na confirm bi beba bibi beba na pacho lawyer volume
e visa no oya e be generate nti ebe show screen so
lawyer so we ye na ebe show wo screen so enti e bia wa anye ne ye ba pese lawyer moa wa obetimi aboa mo aye mama menka we yi visa no montie wo fu say untumi nya enhye dem nye da bia na meka say hwe wasetenam ne to waba e bia won krata ekuro ye kuntunkuni e bia krata ekuro ye promac sa na EU settlement scheme baaye abona scheme pe metena ha kan yo me se efo ofa awofo anu atare da ho se kotere wo se kre na watwa na wo de ko kre no watwa kre no watwa no ye jinkofo bebre nkrata from onsem because e bia wanye ne ye na akọ generate customs bi di aba na bia wo kunu wunhu no yiri wunhu no ba wunhu no also your adoption and so nipa no krebusa na address wunnim enti mesraw me pa wo chew e simple to do it but if say wuntumi nya fabre lawyer PK obeye e the amount how much are you going to pay little than say obe mess up enyo nyina enti sister wuntumi nya afre lawyer PK obeye ama why Moti Scotland enye problem obeye de ama oye global into wo friend of phone so obeboa o de hia ne so wo email address why sister me sro me time na ye binti question na ye 11 me pa cho ye nko
yeah
yes darling
question na me bisa na ho me na ka say
o say
and my follow free time I share then I think some me say baby because me nyako me bisa say EU family members no na say dey nya say because preset na any you na ye be registration ni data ye nya say ye bibia
lawyer EU for no mo kan yi visa ne ho
say ade a wo ye UK VI enti emfa say wo your pre-settlement no aye UK VI a o lawyer no automatically no ubetima generate way but say won nya pre-settlement now won nya UK VI account then you need to do it
lawyer see wo ye EU ni na say wo ye wo registration pre-settle no wo UK VI account dia automatically no ubetimi generate visa na free ho ba wo ni UK VI account dia e was so we because share code no e different from UK VI e different from visa share code ne de ubehu adwuma enko status ne wo ho qualify say wo ye adwuma ba visa ne de won krata no ada ebewuo ada ebe expire nyina no ubenya free ho who change your address you need to update it on the UK VI account. UK VI account inte say home office bibia wo de akoko bia no is there. Share code ne de unhu hwe no ane ada wo de be ya adwuma. Wo visa ni bewu a ho na abehu no. Wo share code no generate a 3 months. By visa ne de length indefinite leave ne de amawa indefinite enwu say yama 2.5 years 2 years ubehu no so enwu unless say bia wo generate ye no wato atwene ana ayira no wa ye foforo me pa cho what ase enti lawyer se woni UK VI account ne dia na wo ye EU ne dia e wo so wo ye bi ba wo EU ni a wa ye wo pre-settlement aye settlement scheme ne dia wo already enti wo pa enya wo na aye ya free lawyer obeboa mo generate among UK VI account no pacho what you say Miss Ama Yenko
Mom Pacho, good morning.
Yes darling, good morning.
Mom Pacho, better me from your lawyer client. If I say me my bahas in the class for the buy and I say a divina if you are me and to come or no or I think class and all this to me I ama me as Luciana.
O auntie ntimi nyama ye twa saade anim. O auntie no ye yi uni me boa.
Paso British.
British kura de ye nka ho ti ye ntwa mu won ntimi nyama o. Why? Ti wo won krata na ekura wo no ebewu a ada se ye visited visa de a untimi extend na mfa nya hwe ntinya me wadom na ohia ba ma bi na ne ware na mo wo a wo betumi agina wo ba ne so de aye.
That's a dependent system.
A dear dependent.
Skilled worker.
I skilled worker dependent. I say who am be renew and I per visa per switch for ne cost switch that's all.
Oh, okay.
Right. You. Teddy.
Oh.
Yes, me pacho yanko.
Me pacho na me say me bisa say me na me mommy ye Dutch nti ye the or ye EEA nationals but EEA nationals no me kura BRP ti me BRP no and I'm saying Ghana passport meet me ako Ghana samba na me kwa America I guess me ye
Okra Dutch passport.
me kura me mommy you know ye Dutch
Into ukra BRP, say biometric card.
aye
I say biometric card, then now where you was so, and now visa was so. Into person who say, "What kwa ubetimi abana." Lawyer Bremoy.
I was say uye u e-visa
I was so
answer na what
ye
to
visa.
find. It's ufrea.
Me patro lawyer say you need the
UKV
visa
account
and what
about.
to coin why?
Yes.
and menya email from home office say me nye me link ne say me but menya nye nti no
Auntie yeah.
okay
Why? But more than you won't mean your friend lawyer or bebo. Hello, me patro wa phone this ni yanko. Wa phone this me patro yanko. Sweetie me jail so.
Switch na me pese me ya. Me pese ngisa lawyer sa English na ye de enye no. Me pacho say ye B1 and na B2 because me wo e bi a eno no ye Trinity me de ma ye B1. Na pese me.
Lawyer when you switch English was what de no. B1 and B2.
It would depend on the if anything, the type of skilled work, But preferably, or you B2 a back cover, say a B1 and so and that skilled worker requirement in nature, which might B1, no. But B1 and a B2, there are types. Making sure say obey a skilled worker, because you were skilled worker for the one near one normal. Or more could you mean definitely live to remain at the.
Yes.
And rain rules so your justice na do ni so ana.
Thank me Anna.
Me patro ayenko justice. And rain na so de maninka sanyo wi an ma fam patro. Patro yenko, Brian ko.
Me da say, me da say, me ti obi anso ne adwuma pa wo ye. Me patro me wo Ghana passport and me wo British passport. But I know say automatically no, I'm not dual citizen. And I say me koye bibi to become dual. Nah.
Lawyer me patro Bremai. Okra Ghana passport, British passport.
What it is, Nene said, there's a certificate of dual nationality. As far as I am concerned, it is not a big deal. But there is a certificate of dual nationality. The fact is, say, ukita two nationalities, you are deemed as dual national. It is a who call Ghana, ukita Ghana passport. Who the chira, who call Ghana, who are national of Ghana. You don't need anyone to prevent you from going to Ghana. Who back Romuanum say who get our British passport, who are national of this country. No one can prevent you from coming. But it will be a man or yet dual citizenship certificate. Internet no, and you have no baby two passports no. And yeah, no way certificate na or the actual no the. But to me, I don't think it's a big deal.
Lawyer PK last no be can say. Una wo free Ghana by Inra, and I know say you hold two passports as well. Obi say ukra Ghana passport and British passport na wo ko Ghana. Was say wo Ghana card de kan wo Ghana passport ne ho. Enye sa Ukodu Ghana na wo do British passport ni be wurem aye ma me wurem. With that Ghana card no.
Me ni Ghana passport. Me o Ghana card.
Okay.
Etina ni oka sisi a na minti bet I know say Ghana passport is equally as Ghana passport. Ghana card.
Okay.
I don't know why or having that problem, but who Ghana me Ghana card.
And a coy.
And a coy me ba me di me de ba no and a san ba. No
Okay.
problems.
All right. Me pacho wa phone so ne yenko.
Me patcho me so me patcho pese me hu say e-visa no me patcho page be na wo be print say wa ko Ghana na wo ba en fa na wo de be kire wo Ghana immigration team dia ba because
Na e-visa ne wo 2 pages.
me patcho na dia na ide be show
Lawyer me pacho bremo was side the bench.
Okay.
Page 1 and page 2.
E-visa no. E-visa no. Who generate me what I normally advise people they say Ghana no I've got so many clients almost having issues even their internet it no who generate no print it say front page 1 page 2 no print it say page 3 to page 1 to page 6 no print it then you add it to your passport
Na dia mom.
na udu na dia mom but they only need a code. And in fact, one of the points I make the advising for extremely say your UKVI account, you need to link it to your passport. If you say oh passport, all the man almost can here.
Lawyer Kasa, me yin the panel free so. Pacho Kasa.
Almost can here. You'll be able to know, say, why you e-visa and visa. But for that avoidance of print it, never can passport.
And Roy Yanko.
Good morning.
Yes, darling.
Sorry. But some maybe say, Yama, you British passport, me Ghana passport, Your corner, national Ghana passport, corner your British number. But any problem, Anna.
Me pacho na lawyer chire obi mu sesi a no se enye problem. O kwa do Ghana passport akọ ba the British passport aba. Enye problem. Na mom se wo kura Ghana passport nko ade a wo kwa you need a e-visa. Because e-visa no eno na wo de beba because your passport say ye de ma ye no bibia nim eye empty. Enti wo e-visa no ene be kire nkrata akora ekura wo a wo de ba. But who grab British passport you don't need e-visa to come in here. Me pacho what you say? Me pacho sister Pat mute who part ekro yes I may you free so. Sympathy. Lady Cape.
Sister Blanc.
Yenkwai.
Pacho me cheo na lawyer tete mu de bet ade we na ye bit confused kakra na me paranche on say obi a me say say started from last year no and omo ya amadu say say yi visa do ka na ma no yi settlement ni nyina say omo change system ndi be pese me hu say the home office for and I change system no automatically and I say by force na say wo na wo yi visa because wo kuta yi settlement. Se be ofri Holland ina obe krum ha ukuta Holland krata ena wote krum ha ana wo yi settlement e wo ha does it mean say spera na say wo sa ko yi visa ana bibi etisa antisa wo ko Ghana wo be de no aba
say oye EU citizen unhia e-visa
You phone come
because you don't almost grant any leave to remain based on your fiscal card or anything. Will you UKVI account now? AOK or passport in the bachelor? BBR or you don't need any e-visa.
Maybe. It means already in the home office for UK VI accounts nobody in card generate amount dada
omo generate ma wo na wo ye wo settlement scheme no lawyer say you for no monka ho omo be ye visa ye obi a wonye wo settlement scheme ba why your settlement scheme so a esno share code mu you for no ye share code Nemo no se why ye will be a why share code be and meaning se wo UKVI account. Dada. It automatically no wo yi visa.
okay
Enti wo no
When it comes to EU citizens now, mo bien distinguish omo mukita EU passport no. Omo ye different from omo ye family members now. Family members now, omo ya mom card, ya mom leave to remain. It will prove as a pre-settlement and as a settlement. Omo they need to do their EU. They need to do their e-visa because kita Ghana passport. But omo kita EU passport, say Italian passport ne a year. Omo ti kromo adidano. Omo find someone. Name no who need settlement, who need pre-settlement. Now, but there, I was saying we ETA with your Italian passport, with your Spanish passport.
Bra me pacho what you say? Hello me pacho what phone is yen call? Hello? Me pacho yen call landlord.
Lawyer, the moment he says I'm starting following, Obia, Mr. Democration, and the person, in this, I don't know, how many nationality, no, go to me, Enya, Baku, Mienu, Miensa, and nine.
That's good. How many nationality can you hold it?
Yeah.
Who bet me I hold it 3 nationalities, 4 nationality?
I
agree deeper.
Romanian passport, Hungarian passport, British passport. In our home office, they are aware of it. And to make person lawyer say, how many
national passports na beti me ekura?
Okay. Enti nena me chere say me ready wo be.
Mikita Italia, Mikita British, Mikita Ghana card.
Me ready wo be bia extra a limit of nationality a obewo. Name mu no what I know ni say there are some countries you cannot hold dual nationality. Immediately ubenya another nationality no and knock it off that nationality no. I think say check it. I'm not 100% sure, but check it. Germany, because me sure say ABA o German passport no ABA na and I say o German citizenship no. I stand to be corrected, but I know say either Germany or Italy no won't me hold one nationality. Ube national of another country automatically no mo J u previous one no. If you
lawyer for next week ye pese hu se for ye nyina ye tutu kwan akwajeje other countries
lady and I say you can hold 10
okay.
There are some countries
untimi hold it too mpo. Oh okay, yati asem. All right. Lady Cape.
Pacho Micha ne lawyer.
Ye also made off pa.
Thank you so.
Question na mpesa mbisa na obi bisa eba mama mbisa na me bisa se omo mukura 2.5 years no. Fine. Ebia so we indefinitely leave to remain. Okwa Ghana ofi ha kwa dia se ha omo ena ye omo sister ofi Ghana eba. And then I'll be presented with the empty passport now.
Lawyer say was we generate e-visa and only eka ho asem no.
I said we generate e-visa now. If you do airport now we need internet I'll be show to
lawyer say we need internet print it. or say eya na obi wo ho a oni internet ana Ghana kra internet ye problem enti before wo be free Ghana no print ana wo free hair kono generate yi visa no ne print she wo passport mu never
nipa no generate a the Ghana passport no was all the details no to na yin so ana eto e-visa no the Ghana passport number na ne bibi
why e-visa
me pacho e-visa no why
me cousin na me bisa mano
na cousin no one friend na me hwebi me pacho e-visa no you link your passport to it there be a lawyer can say link your passport no to your e-visa no
okay
so that it will be easier for you guys why
okay
JGM event
because na me boano edru baby no say if you want to attach any other documents when you jaya na you finish you side go until you bet me asan ko page
enti mo finish ye no so o de amamo ana
you finish ya no one page until na me ba
anti print ka ho o pese lawyer mo wa afre no
obehu ne indefinite leave to remain the date of birth ne
obehu bibia wo so ba mo de no mo finish na mo print na se ana eba na se mo ehu bibia wo so afre lawyer no onyema no
lawyer fine
lawyer wa North London and ehu hia kra so beba ne ho o frɛ na se digital emails or no be exchange emails no aye di amount
okay
right yo all right so for mama yanko
good afternoon so good morning lawyers sister just to support the non-lawyer about friend is saying no time limit the first near the no person British passport no in order so be able to so we citizen or Ghana passport no akwaje stamp ne the sim it was too quiet one see it was just a small stamp near the sim mama now ko enti me say me man me wo mo girls no me Ghana passport mo na me kwaje no be sim years back cra asakwa be over just say you Ghana here kwaje visa but I say because so I am fine definitely the amount only been simu ma so that was a stamp we used to go for it
and they say they want to me kwaje stamp ni bi mo
no and they say don't put a Ghana card into no and coming back to your question no why we free Ghana eba no oh bad just use a Ghana card me say me buy check oh kwa o the Ghana card ni share British one mu to say I don't know visa
okay
and you know what mobile card no as a visa form so you don't need a to visa paper stamp visa no to go Ghana also so I just use the card alone to come out that's
okay
and now back to what I say so now Uba bedru ha say ya one so use British one another kwa touch screen no appear one we say just so nice and simple now in terms of question I mean what we say lawyer only say if someone a papa was British citizen your papa ne passport and away free mo can the son no apply for not friend saying NNB on the dad's account and and I know we'll come to the question now person will discussing next week
dual citizen and to be patch next week because what me time so it will come out with the right of abode no eso tis of mame me da se bebre na we seafood bre me ache o program na eba so da be echina ne aka ho asem
on the 14th of May
oh and it's a long echina ne aka ho asem program me na me kwa akoye ne be de tu okay other likes
hello sister Bella, good afternoon
night to remember mother's yes darling me pacho yenko
me braba ko bisa question about yenya yikita EU passport no patika ni mpesi me bisa ne say me kita dual citizen my dual citizen ni bi na no was sparing data na me pacho wadaroma
dual citizen or certificate
my certificate na mpesi me who say was sparing data na
and I make can mean because I'm not a believer of that. It means but I don't think they expire. Okay. I don't know.
Ti me ko Ghana me de no na ka ho. E ka me passport ko.
Ni nyina no be next week. Why? Next week ni beba no ne akohwe me kohwehwe certificate ni bi wo eyi so nyina meba na ma print dual citizen ne right of abode ne ho anwan ni nyina na me de abegu musu say to time. Aha, ne ajeje. Me say this year Ghana for be babru kire no ma mutikuma. Ho hia kwase mo be kwa akoye nkrata oba bia right of abode na be ma mo nkrata. Mentime da se next week what I don't like. Me ba cho lawyer number ni ma mu busa lawyer number na me keka biom. Okay, hold on. Summary may block you. The reason why I'm blocking you is say, if you don't understand Chia, I am speaking English to you. I am blocking you because I don't know whether you are genuine or you are a fake. I am here with a qualified solicitor, not ordinary lawyer. You are not a solicitor. You are just a law firm that you will fill form, Q&A. I am putting to you, you are not a qualified lawyer. Don't come on my program anytime, any day. You are here on my program, inviting people to come to you. You are a fake whatever. I won't call you a lawyer because you are not. You are not. I am here with a qualified solicitor accepted by UK Law Society, England and Wales. I am blocking you. Today is your last day to see me. Bye-bye. Ote, we Ghana news so me block you because enya ha and abeba friend for to go and fill forms for them. I'm block you. Why? Oh, bana and hey, mintimi blocking no me say mo ma pick mo no. Mintimi block you. Ba me pa mo cho hwe na obi anko follow no. Ukofolo no enye ono obi a na ye adwuma. Aha. Enye ono obi a na ye adwuma, wonye adwuma wa ha. One lawyer pick nye adwuma. Lawyer pick form nye kewenkew. Kewenkew de omo fill forms. Wate, me kura minima de sen wo mo. Kodu omo achi. Na se ebuka osimu a eme frame nka nkere me se ma bena skin pain ntumi nye o de yenko hwa na adru so akosia wuso a.
Hello, Auntie Abno, good afternoon.
Yes, darling, pacho yenko.
Auntie baby de eboko nyame hira wo de bi wo foto a wo de maye de bi am de me follow say am betie.
Oh, good.
For the past 2 weeks we've been talking about omo mawo na omo ye prime kana so omo nye na okwa akoye yi na onfa akwa ne papa di enye hwe no. Me can say I've been following you into because of you into no me benya as high experience no. Me dey akwa dey ni kotu for 7 months na me nti wo monka because the British passport amano the papa na ekwa kwaje. Me wo last 2 weeks no model letter brae evidence is 18 any papa na oje British passport na mano no. And because of you, we were able to do it. After we trained, didn't know almost say ye pa, young concoye DNA.
Ebiom, modi evidence, nina akon, so mugo DNA.
So we had no other option than to do it, and we are young so. Yeah, no. To 1 week pepe na for the modi book no, a brain no.
Hey.
But we were able to provide every evidence, including my maternity records. Papa Nidin also be Papa Nidin, but almost still say a per se. You don't confirm say you no cry. We should prove
18 evidence.
Yes,
still.
Yes, and we were able to do it because into no me person in country be as say oba has na sanse abneka bibia no matter who you are menya so weden see no na ekoye na dachi be say also you've been able to prove it. The question is say answer bna figure kwane de naba because say still now because of the new changes in it no we were kwanya say me so me gina kwane so de agye
me lawyer ne ya ma ne nyema wo kra de de kwa ho ma asem wo kra de obetimi ai na express because DNA tato.
But me married me divorce paper certificate.
Okay. Now I know where the thing is coming from.
Because now I worry, but me jai worry.
We are skill worker.
But me jai worry no man me divorce certificate no anko fikesi mo ansa na me ba be.
Wo kwaya fa wo divorce kan ho frɛ lawyer. Lawyer Bebwa. Me pacho Christine no super so join this campaign fan club. Me so you DM me. Na me fa me number and send o. Why? Me da say DM me na me fa me number and send o because lawyer number ye keka ha. Aseda.
Lady.
Aseda.
Pacho, good morning.
Yes, darling, sweetie.
Pacho, me I think e-visa no.
Me pacho jina so ma me lawyer PK peso okasa. Ah, lawyer mate. Me mo afri so sesi. Me pacho yenko.
Manacho me de ye passport no a joining. Na me pese me find out say me de ye passport na joining no ye kwa no an see ye passport ni beko enye ombema yako.
Lawyer say yes, odo passport ni joining about all the same no print it. We visa and you need to print it out. And I would report na de achiro mo. Ba abedu na wo phone na dumu a, obede de achiro mo nti print it. Why?
Man patro na
me patro ye lawyer ko question ni yenye ne wan wate. Richmond yenko. Richmond. Oh my God, Richie, me ye gay in every so me you were free so me patro brand me found. Forsty yenko. Forsty.
Good afternoon, of my media and lawyer.
Yeah, Joso.
Mpacha media bibi kakra bi na media ka ho about visa no. Nkofo who says expiring date so because it happened to me twice.
Oh, okay.
Last year nyame kwa anka me print to Jami Ghana. Because me print here. Me do ho no mo ka che me say me visa na I expire. Na me say how? And I say yes. It Ghana no helping me no create another one de mami. January ya me kwa compare adwuma. Me kwa so me do ho mo say visa na I expire. Nice so.
Wo share code na wo kan na wo visa. Ukura de passport.
Me kita 2.5.
Visa.
Visa no. It's in every 3 months.
Na visa sister ukura ye share code. Visa nya every 3 months bia na generate. Share code you're generating every 3 months. Share
every
code.
3 months.
Yes. Share code na de kopa adwuma. Eye share code enye visa.
Na me dey go school. Na me dey go me do school ha no mo bisa me.
Eye share code.
Ai eye mo no mo say I expire.
Eye share code. Ye kasa fa visa ho. Visa ne de wu tu kwan a obehia.
Okay, it's that visa share code every 3 months bia say
share code every 3 months bia. Aye. Why?
Wow. Okay.
Why? Me da say Eradisha lawyer. Me nyame enhira wo se wa jemre na ne atena se lawyer me pacho bremo wa se me twa to na me fa wo number si me mankofo. Lawyer PK. Lawyer PK we freezy or so. Yo yeda wo trade amponya kopan abasa yi adomas lawyer PK freezy e wo so. Lawyer number. Lawyer PK number we freezy lawyer. Ene kasa wa he. Wa asema ye twa to na ye nko no we freezy da so.
Yeah, o host no na na yi. Ntino I don't know so person me some brap you man.
Me pacho yen kasa yi. Ansa wo so onye wo hwe wo freezy da so. Obi anya wo hwe 2% wo ba so abetimi asamba.
Okay.
Wo freezy da so ntino wa asema twa to na. Me ba mo cho lawyer PK number 0750 24 078 3 miensa 4 miensa 11. Lawyer PK number 078 333 44411. Office number 0203 325 7030 0203 325 7030. That's office number. Me personal number wa wu busa number no. Me personal number is 0750 24 22 799 0750 24 22 799 0750 24 22 799. Me pacho eno me personal number enti se wo pese wo frɛ me a wo busa me number no ena me number no ena eda so no enti me pacho wo betumi afrɛ nyame ya adomo a lawyer me pacho yankasa ho abi kwa me se wo ma so still
okay
ai pacho was me twa to me do pa
yeda obi bia se omne atena sabepem samre se ne ifi ase wo program no this particular topic no very crucial. I think say affect obia or krumanum say apart from obia okita British passport ntini say no match say ye be share video no de ama oma intimi anhwe program no no so oma timi educate you because it is not only say ye ma unrem sika obese ne nso no ewo ho ebe asefem say wunim pa say na ewo se wadamfo bia na wunua bi oye e-visa na wan country na wan share say video ya ma no na wa unim se oba ene no be ka che o se odu airport na ye say oni e-visa ntino ye ma ni nwram miwa no na o ya aware. I don't think say you be happy ye share video ni ma fofofo na mo so omonhwe se wuhia ene emwa bia ewo e-visa na ofre photo solicitors eno ane say ma ye hu se uhia emwa ewo e-visa ye beboa o ye nju sika kase bia wadwen o say ye ba be ju sika kase nti untimi enjia ebe ye onwanwa sika ye beboa ma okra no ebe ye onwanwa friend ye beboa o amobetimi a generate ye be printing so the amount send your main advice no don't rely on your phone. Don't rely on the internet. A bit me a blank. Nanso no usika ne de ebehye. Lady me that say, yeda obi bia so a one atena se abepem sabre so ase.
Yeda lawyer PK asibebre lawyer nyame enhira me pacho obi biara enfre lawyer PK wawie was 07833334411 07833334411 ofra question bia no obeyiwa no lawyer yeda asibebre me pacho fama lawyer mere me wan katie boga no Yeda wo twedi amponya Yankopon basa yi adomo ase ono okata munukuma chinu so no okase mpuna epunu enhya enhyina me pamocho emergency fasting breaking limitation and evil decrees over your life, over your family, over your work, over your job. Flames of Faith Assembly Misremo yes starte a year fasting and prayers yes starte enne and now no pa ye jinemu gidi break the limitation upon your life. No negativities carries over. Me pacho me camera nedum. No negativities carries over. Enti mesra wa anopai one joining daybreak break me through no. And number 5 p.m. up to 6 p.m. 1 hour prayer baton. Ye ne Prophet Greg Beshia ewo eye Flames of Faith Assemblies ye Facebook so YouTube ebeba TikTok abonance campaign heya echini memmen echina 28th of February to be favored and I'm hear testimonies mutie testimonies dia urade nam na kwa Prophet Greg Adomo so ye na ebro adwene ne nti ase so obeti baabi na asumu keka no ne hwinimu ye ne hene na motuom ye ne hene no otitia wase bibia ne de kwa akɔhye bonsam ene mutie testimony how come say wo yira wo ne ni free Ghana aba wo yira wa ye ne ho ade for better for worse ebetimi a report on police say you are threatened what you threat to her life na police for munye some wan krata o muni krata skill worker for na police ekuromia police woni kuroma police nya asama no wanya pa woni ni nya asama no wanya yesizo phone bibia and ekuromia by law you cannot fix cameras in your bedrooms bathroom no yenue wa fix cameras e wone dem or the yedai monitoring the wife o suspect wo yira enye camera na de beye woni ne have sex camera tua so bibia camera tua so criminal offense e wo kromi ha is take the grace and the hand of God say awurade ebe you afiri mu enti so obi te bebe no kase bibia de be hye bayifo bibia de be hye bonsam bibia ye spiritual nobody even including lawyer PK enti menyew emfiri sa case we mu but ewurade nam na kwa Prophet Greg so ne mutie testimony no case no ye twam acquit and discharge. Another court case I watch any court date in the sentence I de mema no eno so no ofradwuma obafie na police for break into the building ewurade mo ho adan a omahu se enkura nude pictures me pa chomo fa nemra nude pictures link anamoma ni nyina wansa link to the emails enti no omo se sa bibia computers phones everything e woni dem ho nyina a young gentleman e de koi e no mo ese omo be man date or de beba on train date omo de beba court Monday ewurade nam Prophet Greg Adom so ka kire ne say no jail yenfa ni nko jail case no is acquit and discharge. Hey what chinchina sofo what di agro wo prophet for ho nye prophet bia die nyame ato ne nsafre no ka say ye adwuma Monday ye wie program case no ye twam omo say enniom ebesesa ye nyina no ye ntimi nya access to computer ekonomi haban okasa o computer obewurem court obewurem enti wo mefa ne computers wonye ne nneoma ene some who testimonies ewurade adom enwosra ye adwuma enti ene numre 5 to 6 empaibo gidi e wo Facebook china nopa eye nonum ekopem nonsia 1 hour prayer baton before akwantu mu nsam ye be breki enumre 5 to 6 gidi kwasiada eye Thanksgiving service me pa cho kwasiada eye match our month of restitution and resurrection until this Sunday you cannot miss it at all. This afternoon I have my beautiful lady with me. I have sent you her name, so please if you can work on it for me. I have one of my beautiful lady with me. You can see her face. You can see, beautiful smile. TikTok, unfortunately, you cannot see her face. But when I'm talking about beauty, yeah, beauty. She's look very beautiful, beautiful smile and beautiful face. One of the head of marketing department of Diaspora Funeral Cash Insurance. On Wednesday, I host one lady called Rismond with us, but it's unfortunately that we couldn't finish the discussion that we want to discuss with. But this afternoon, I am happy to have one of the head of department with me. That's a marketing department. And we are going to dive into a deep conversation about Diaspora. So all your thoughts, all your questions that you want to ask concerning about Diaspora Funeral Cash Insurance, I'll always talk about it, and I did advert for them, and I have testified Diaspora Funeral Insurance. So any question that you want to ask concerning about Diaspora Insurance, please do ask so. I will open the phone lines on it to pick only 2 calls or 3 calls, any question that you want to ask. Let me come to my beautiful lady by asking you, good afternoon to you, and what is your name,
Good
and who are
afternoon.
you, what position that you are holding it at Diaspora Funeral Cash Insurance?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Avina. And thank you so much. Thank you for the warm welcome. I am Chitra Surana from Diaspora Insurance, and I head the marketing department over here. I have been with the company for over a year. And like our CEO always says, it's a calling. It's an amazing company to work for, and what they do for the African community. It's heartwarming, and it's truly something to behold. I'm sorry, Abina. I don't know why the volume just went off. I can't hear you. Hello?
That's good. That's very good. We thank God. That's etc. from Diaspora Funeral Cash Insurance. Once again, another beautiful good afternoon to you. I just want you to explain to us, when we ask about Diaspora or when we talk about Diaspora, what is Diaspora Insurance is all about. We know that we have different kinds of insurance. We have critical illness, we have income support, critical illness, we have funeral insurance, we have all the insurance, but diaspora cash plan insurance, what is it all about? If you can explain to us, so that if I have any question to ask, then I'll ask. We want to know what is it about.
Definitely. Firstly, let me introduce the company itself. It's Diaspora Insurance, which was founded in 2012 by our CEO. Sorry?
That's good. Go.
Yes, 2012 by our CEO, Mr. Jeff Metzingo. And the reason this company came into being is because he wanted to address one of the needs that he himself felt in the diaspora community. And that was a need for protection, for essentially something that can protect them from financial shock that every diasporan may face or would face sometime in their life when they hear the dreaded news, when they get the dreaded news. At the end of the day, we as diasporans, we have families depending on us, not only here where we are living, but also families back home. So the entire idea behind creating Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan was to empower, was to ensure that there is dignity, there is protection for everyone, each of our brothers and sisters here in diaspora. That's how Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan came into being. Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan is essentially a cash plan insurance. It's an insurance that allows the person who's applied for this policy, or the person whom it's covering, it allows them to use this insurance in the event of a death. They can claim benefits, they can claim cash. It's a pure cash policy, which means that on an event of a claim, the claimant receives whatever their policy dictates, that amount of cash in their hand. Now, it could have been, we do have a lot of funeral services plans, we have funeral director plans. How does it make it different? Cash gives you flexibility. At the end of the day, if you have cash in hand, you can do all the things you wanted to do with a funeral services or with a funeral services plan. You want a burial abroad, you can do it. You want a repatriation and a burial in the homeland, you can do it. You want to use the money to buy tickets to visit family, you can do it. You want to use the money for a grand funeral, for any ceremony that you would like, you can use it. At the end of the day, cash empowers you. It gives you the choice of how you want to use it. And the best part about Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan, we deal in hard currency. We understand that all of us, all the diasporans, we come from like at our home, we don't know whether the cash is going to hold value. Like today, if I take policy, I don't know if 20 years down the line, the same cover amount is going to be sufficient, whether it's going to hold the same value or not, which is why we deal in hard currency. We deal in dollars, in pounds, and we provide funeral cash plans of cover up to £20,000 and $30,000. So it is up to the audience, up to the customer to choose the cover amount. Another exciting benefit that we offer is the fact that we allow you to cover family back home. That is something that we realized because at the end of the day, the product was born out of diasporan needs. It is a product by the diaspora, by a diasporan for the diaspora, which is why we understand the needs, and we know that as important it is to cover ourselves for the protection of loved ones back home, it is also equally important to cover loved ones back home so that we are also protected from the financial shock. So if you have your parents, your cousins, your aunts, uncles, anyone across the globe, not only back home, if they are in you are living in UK, they are living in US, Australia, India, Africa, anywhere, they are covered. They can be covered on the same plan.
Thank you very much for your explanation concerning about the Diaspora Funeral Cash Insurance. Meaning it's a funeral cash plan that in case of anything happen, they will give your next of kin or the beneficial the cash money for the person to do anything that they want to do. Not that if anything happens, the Raspra will take over the clothes, the caskets, anything that they have to use it. But you will give the cash, the money in bulk into the beneficiary. Then the beneficiary can use it to do anything. If you want to take the body back to Ghana, or you want to bury the body here, anything that you want to do, money is power, money they talk. So they will give you the money, then anything that you want to use the money for, then you can use it. That's the Raspra funeral cash plan. Okay. Then she came to explain that if you can cover your family members back home. All right, that's very interesting. But I want to ask a question here. Cetra, please, we want to know, for instance, if you want to ensure family back home, like your mother, like your father, your uncles, at what age that you can cover for?
Thank you for the question, Abina. So the age for anyone, be it your parents back home or here in UK.
Back home and here.
Everywhere across the world, the maximum age that you can apply for this cover is 75 age next birthday. So if you are already 74, this is the last year that you can apply for. If you are turning 75 next year, after that you will not be eligible. I'm sorry, your voice is not audible. I can't hear the question.
Yeah. So if you are 74 this year, you can apply for, you can register because you are getting on 75 next year. But if you are 75 going to your 76, you cannot cover. You cannot apply for. Did the Raspra Funeral Insurance check or take an account in the medical records?
Thank you again for the question, Abina. That is the best part. We do not check any medicals. It's a guaranteed acceptance plan. As long as your age is less than 75 or your family member's age is less than 75, we can cover them. No medicals required, no questions asked. We cover everyone.
Okay, so no medical records check, because we all know that in this country, if you want to do insurance like life insurance, critical illness, you want to do any insurance, they check your medical records, even if you have some sickness with you and you are not entitled for it. So please, everybody, I will encourage every Ghanaian that you are watching me, you are listening to the voice of Abuna's campaign. This is a good time, this is a good moment. I am sick and tired of calling me up, Abuna, we need money, we need to raise money for a person that is passed away. This is a time, any little amount that you want to, you can afford it. How much is the money started from? If somebody wants to register the Raspra Funeral Cash Insurance, how much can you cover yourself for? Maybe £20 in a month, £30 in a month, £5 in a month, £10 in a month. How much? Or is depend on your any money that you can afford it?
So basically, our financial advisors, they will guide you. They will understand your affordability and guide you towards the right plan, because the premiums would change based on which, what age group you fall into, how much cover amount you want. Because remember, we have flexible plans. We start from as low as £2,500 cover, and we go as high as £20,000 cover. So it is quite flexible. So let's say you want somewhere in between, you want a cover of £10,000, then the premium would vary as opposed to someone who wants a premium of £20,000. It also depends on which country of origin you're from. If you're from Ghana, or whether you are living in UK, whether you're living in US, all these factors are taken into account before the advisor is able to share a quotation with you. And once you receive your quotation, you can always come back to the advisor saying that you know what, I cannot afford this much right now. Maybe this is what I can afford. If you can give me a plan which falls under this, they will be happy to rework it. You can also let them know that, you know what, I can afford a little bit more as well. So if you could increase the cover, or maybe you can add additional life. It's all up to you. We have financial advisors available 24/7 on call. You can reach out to us anytime. Feel free to get a quotation today itself. It's a free quotation. We ask just your basic details like your name, your age, next birthday, and how many members you want to cover, their age, next birthday, etc. Information that you have at hand. We don't ask for medical history. We don't ask for any other questions. Once we have these details, we'll be able to curate a quote for you.
All right. Thank you very much. Please, whilst I'm asking questions, I can open the phone lines. If you want to ask any question, you can ask. Hello, good afternoon. The number to call is 0044-7502422799. If you want to ask any question concerning about the Rasperal Funeral Cash Insurance, you are welcome to ask the questions. Hello, sweetie, please. Hello?
Hello, me patramia.
Yes, wayenko.
Me patron na mi bisa say age big kan ho a obetimi adwani ana say ebia wo be 50 years plus.
Or see age in year 7 up to 75. Ain't from 1 year old or 0 years baby to 75 years. So 55 for you are qualified.
Okay.
55 you qualify. All right, let me explain it in three. Me pacho, the opeso chire nyina ne say. Me busa ne say age ben at hot age and I will betimi a cover. Or say from adaya wo baby up to 75. And me van say you are 74 this year. Next year you will get 75. You can still cover. But if you are 75, your next birthday is 76, you can't cover. So you can cover your parents as well. You can cover your family members in Ghana. Your grandchildren are here. But you have to know that they are not over 76. What you say? You get me? Telephone number is, let me give it to you. 079. Everybody write this number. If you want to, not if you want to compulsory, you have to. Everybody, you have to, because we that we are in abroad. Maybe you are homeless. Excuse me. Maybe you are not working. You are struggling even in this country. But so far as you are in United Kingdom, you are in America, you are at Holland, Italy, name them. They think that things are going on well for you. So the moment that somebody will pass away, you are the first target. You are the first person that they will call you. Maybe at that moment, you are struggling even what to eat. You don't have it. But if you have already covered them, you have a cover for them. It's 24 hours. I will ask that question. You just pick a call and call them. Diaspora, good afternoon. Please, my name is so and so person. I have a covered plan for this company. They will just ask your name, date of birth, and the only thing that they will ask is the death certificate for the person. Within 24 hours, they will issue you your full amount that you qualified. So it's good. You need to cover yourself. You need to cover your family members. Me pacho number ni is 079. This is the number everybody you have to call. 85 36 11 08 079 85 36 11 08. Mame from Poma, God bless you. Mame from Poma, friend. Secure your family. Everybody secure your family. Huh?
And
I have, Sister Abna, I have forward. I have followed you since. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me come to you. Thank you very much. Have you got a number? Yes. If you want to call and ask any question, or if you like, you can put your question on the screen, or if you're on TikTok, you want me to pick you, you can just request, let me pick you from the TikTok. Cetra, let me come to you.
Yes,
okay, come.
Yes, sorry. Just one thing I wanted to add, Avina, actually. Thank you for explaining that beautifully. And if they want to know any questions about how to claim, what would be required, all of this information is also present on our website. We are very transparent. Anything that a customer may need in future also, we have put it up in the website. In our website, when they go down to the footer, which is www.diasporainsurance.com, the required documents or necessary documents, there's a tab, and once they click on it, they will get a list of documents, including the claim form that they will once need if they have a policy with us. Everything is very transparent. It's easy. We have within the policy document and the email, we provide the customer care number as well. All they have to do is just one call, and our executives will take care of everything. They let you know what we need. They basically ensure that everything is communicated on time so that the dispatch of the money also happens on time. Thank you, Bina.
How many countries does Diaspora cover?
We cover 25 African nationalities at the moment. And we can proudly say that very soon it's going to go up to 43.
Okay, 43. All right. So if someone is watching us from Ghana, the person is not living in this country, can still cover Diaspora? Can Diaspora still cover?
Unfortunately, no, because this is a diaspora plan. So anyone who's living outside of Africa, they can cover themselves and they can cover family back home. But the principal applicant has to live outside Africa.
Oh, okay.
So anyone who's watching from Ghana, if they have someone who's living abroad, they can be the principal applicant and they can cover them under their policy.
Okay, that's good. That's fine. All right. What about the security-wise? Because people are scared. People are frauding a lot of people, especially the insurance. When you come to the insurance, you will pay your money. You know that you have a safe hand. You are in a safe hand. But you realize that people that you trusted them, they are not genuine people. Diaspora, I've been following Diaspora, and I did insurance advert for them for 4 years now. I know the security-wise is very tight. But we want to hear from you. Security-wise, can you talk a little about security system in Diaspora?
Definitely. Diaspora Insurance was built with keeping sustainability in mind, because our CEO was he's conscious about the fact that the company should succeed him. It should never be dependent on any person. He's very conscious about the fact that the entire community is depending on this company. So the funds cannot be mishandled. They should not be mishandled. They should be secure. They should be protected so that they can later protect the ones that they cover. Right? So what are the steps that we have taken? First and foremost, we are a company based in UK. We have a brick and mortar presence in Birmingham. Our HQ is in Birmingham. We own this building. You can drop in anytime anyone wishes to see the building, they wish to interact with our team, they can just drop in, walk into our building and interact with our team, which is mostly present on all weekdays. We do events on weekends. So weekends, yes, we are not there in the offices, but weekdays, you are free to come over and have a chat with any one of us. Secondly, we are authorized and regulated by FCA. FCA is the financial authority, the governing body in the UK. And if you are into financial services, if you're providing financial services, you have to be regulated by them. Any organization which is not essentially means that they don't have accountability. They are not liable to anyone, but we have accountability. We are governed by FCA. We follow their rules. We are authorized by FCA. Our registration number is also there on our website. You can go and confirm. Our company name is Destiny Finance, and our trading name is Diaspora Insurance. So if you search Destiny Finance FCA, you will get it online as well. So this shows that we are a company which follows rules and regulation, and we are here to say. Next, as I said, that we have stood the test of time. We were established in 2012. Today, we are 14 years old. We are about to turn 14 in April. And till now, we have settled over £5 million worth in claim, and it's growing. The number is growing every day. We settle claims even today, every day. We receive claim requests, we settle them as and when they come. And this shows that we are here and we have been helping people and we'll be helping people in future as well. And finally, the part which basically ensures the future of not only this company but the money that you're investing in this company. We are reinsured by Africa Re. We are protected and reinsured by Africa Re. Africa Re is an organization which is not like, it's a company which is not just backed by individuals or other companies, but it is backed by African countries. Like the investors, the people who have invested in Africa Re are actual African countries, and which is why we have chosen them as our reinsurers. They essentially protect all the policies that we cover. And today, right now, also our directors, our CEO and our executive director is they are in Kenya at this moment having a meeting with Africa Re. So we have very good associations, and I hope that this would instill trust within our listeners.
All right, thank you very much for your explanation for security wise. What about in terms of claiming the benefits? Because a lot of insurance company, you will trust them making your payment every month, but when it comes on claiming, you will struggle to claim and they will struggling to pay your money back to you. So in terms of claiming, how difficult is it in diaspora?
So claiming in Diaspora Insurance is an easy process. As I said, our customer care number, everything is given to you at the sign up itself, and you can get it from the website right now. Also, if you go to Diaspora, www.diasporainsurance.com, you'll get all the information over there. What we do is essentially what we require you right now is to give us a call, and one of our customer care executives will take you through the process. They will ask you for certain documents, because if it is in case the principal applicant died, then we have to establish that it's the beneficiary who's actually calling. So they will just ask for some ID proof to confirm that yes, it's the beneficiary in fact who's calling. And apart from that, whosoever has died, they will ask for a death certificate and maybe a police report if the cause requires it. So you can actually see the documents, the list of documents that we will ask. It's not a lengthy list, it's a small list, but yes, there is a list of documents that is there, also visible on our website right now. You can actually go and check the list. There's a form that you're required to fill, the claimant form, or we call it the claimant certificate. Once you fill it, that after post that, our team makes it a point to verify, to just go through the entire details, verify, and if everything is in order, our aim is to send the payout within 24 hours. The money will be in your account. So we essentially understand the fact that it is a funeral insurance. It is not a life insurance. It is not a term insurance. The money is required when the person has passed away. It is required urgently because it essentially provides that fluidity, that flexibility to deal with the finances at that moment, at the moment of grief. So this is how the process is.
All right, thank you very much. So, like, if in case of anything happens and the person put in the claim, how long does it take? 1 week, 24 hours, 3 weeks, how many days?
Once the documents are submitted, and we take 24 hours to 48 hours to pay out the amount, provided everything is in order. If we do not have enough documents, we'll let you know within 24 hours that we need further documents.
You know, our Muslims, when they lose somebody or when they lost somebody, it takes them the same day for the barrier. So in this case, if it is 24 hours, 72 hours, how can they make their claim?
If this is the case, then we advise that you reach out to our customer care as soon as possible. And once they share the claimant form and the list, if you can just fill it out and send it back at the earliest. If you highlight the fact that this is the case, our customer care team will work doubly to ensure that the money reaches to you as soon as possible, as soon as the claim is verified.
You know, the other insurance companies, even the requirement that they want before they can release the money to you. If you mix only even one requirement, your money, they cannot refund the money back, or they cannot give you the money. We want to know that Raspra Funeral Cash Insurance, I will use the Muslims as an example, because when they lose somebody within the same day, some of them or most of them, the same day they have to do the barrier. So if the requirements are many and they cannot afford all of them at the same day because they need the money to do the barrier, what are you going to say about it? Is there any way or is there any help if the requirement is not enough? Is there any way that you can pardon them? Because we Christians, it can take maybe 3 months, 5 months, 6 months for the barrier. So any requirements that you are asking for, documents you are asking for, we'll be able to get it. But Muslims, the same day, within that 12 hours, they have to do the barrier. And you are asking for police report, death certificate, if they cannot afford all of them, is there any help?
Unfortunately, we do require the documents, because remember, at the end of the day, it is insurance. And although it is there for the ease, for the benefit of the people, sometimes there are people who can misuse it. And if we don't have strict rules, it is at the end of the day the people who have invested in us, their money that we are dealing with, and we can't be casual about it. We can't let it release it without actually confirming that the claim is right or verified. Remember, if anyone says that they can be flexible about the money that you are investing, at the end of the day, it's not trustworthy, because we understand the responsibility that the community has entrusted on us. They have spent their hard-earned money as premium. They have given it to us, and it's our responsibility to treat it fairly, to ensure that each and every claim that comes in through our door is actually verified, so that the money is used where it's actually required, where it's needed. And the claimants who are genuine, the people who are genuinely claiming and in requirement of money, they get it. So yes, we have to do our due diligence. And at the end of the day, any due diligence that we are doing is for your own safety. It's for your own protection. But having said that, I just wanted to actually clarify what supporting documents we need. What we ask for is a burial order. If it is a pre-burial funeral, that you can get it. It's a death certificate, and police report only if the cause of death is accidental. Only in that case we require a police report. Otherwise, we do not. We require ID or passport of the deceased, which will be readily available. We require the policy document, which again will be there with you. Proof of identity of the claimant, proof of address of the claimant. This is the list. As I said, it's a short list. It's not lengthy. It is kept this much, in keeping in mind the fact that it is a funeral cash plan, and we want to make it as convenient and as easy as possible for the person who's claiming, because we understand they're going through a very rough phase of their life, a very difficult time in their life. I'm sorry, Abina, your voice is not audible.
The number is 07985. Please, somebody should put it on the screen, those that you are watching from TikTok.
Actually, Abina, if I may just come in over here, because I am on call with you, I can't attend the calls. So
why
the
people
right
are
number,
calling you? Not now, after.
Yes, the number that you're sharing is my number, but we have a better number, which if they call right now also, they can be
okay, call the number.
So it would be 077
077
038
038
383
383
04.
04. Again, repeat it.
Yes, it's a WhatsApp number. Our sales advisors are constantly available on this number. So you can call anytime on WhatsApp.
Repeat it.
077.
Yes.
038.
038.
383.
383.
04.
04.
Remember, if you're calling from outside UK, please use the UK code, which is +44.
Okay. 07703 08 38.
It's 83. No.
83.
Yes. 077.
Yes.
03.
Yes.
83. 83.
Again.
04.
04. All right. So if you need the number, you can call me. I will give it to you. But it's 077 03 83 83 04.
Yes.
Right. Okay. That's the Diaspora Funeral Cash Insurance. Our last question, then I will leave you to go. What about those that they don't have right to live in this country, but they are interested to register with the Diaspora Funeral Cash Insurance?
So as I said, that what we require is not a UK passport.
Okay.
When we are signing you up, we require your address, your name, your age, next birthday. These are the details. Just call this number, check. We in fact have cost schemes available. People who are there on a COS sponsorship, like they have a cost letter, even they can apply. Yeah, we have a special scheme because this is a plan curated for diasporans. We do understand the struggles that they face, and we are here to protect you. We are here to ensure that you are covered no matter what. So you can reach out to our systems. You can reach out to our call center anytime, 24/7 availability. You can check out our website, www.diasporainsurance.com. You can, the very few basic details they will ask you, and they will be able to share the free code within a day. So definitely reach out to us.
Okay, thank you very much. Today we have the Diaspora Funeral Cash Insurance company, one of their head of marketing department with us today, discussing about the Diaspora, how it's work and how you can claim and how important for you to be covered by the Diaspora Funeral Cash Insurance. We have funeral plans that is not cash. You will pay your money on the day of your death. Then the funeral, the insurance will cater for everything. They will not give the money to you or to your beneficiary. But the Diaspora Funeral Cash Insurance, the difference is they will give you the cash, the money, so that the beneficiary, if I'm talking about the beneficiary, it may be your next of kin. The next of kin can use the money to do anything that they wanted to do with the money. So it's important for you to be covered. And the good thing about it is no insurance in this country will allow you to cover your family members back home. No. But the Diaspora Funeral in Cash will allow you to cover your family members, your grandmother, your aunties, your nephews, even including your friends back home. So it's very important for you to Register them now. Now that we are talking about, if you are living in abroad, not in Ghana, but if you are in Ghana and you have a siblings here, your aunties, your mothers here, they can cover you whilst you are in Ghana. Me pa ocho ene ye ni diaspora for ene tena ha. Em said there be a me come ho asem e wa ha sei. Tiene one of the head of department, marketing department, and it's na ha, call Citra, yenen it's na ha ne. Or explaining you busan costing the age you have to be before you can cover yourself. And at age you are not allowed to cover yourself, or say it's up to 75 me patrotini. 75. Ubetimi akova woma, oyere ukunu wabusuafo. Emema enta nye insurance. Oyoba cover ukunu. Oye bema na wo yere so mpeso beti cover no me busa ne say how much and na wo beti me cover for or see any amount you want but omo cover no say wo beti me cover up to 25,000 to 35,000 and na beti me cover yourself. It depend how big wo pese wo free mu a ye nyema eye wo wo hweme no wo cover yourself or family members wo beti me akova se sebi uwachi no oma enkoye mobo wabusua enkosresisika enkoye mobo eno ne akasafa ho mebuso mo say security wise because yempese be insurance ombeba be 419 also mo are register this country you cannot come out and say you are just insurance company. You need to register. We go through a lot of checks. Inti security wise is very, very intact. Inti sawo sheme ana utiemia is very important. Say obe frewomo na wa secure yourself. Or say skilled workers me busane say we need right to live in this country. They are not immigration officers. So they are not there to check your right to live in this country. Or say, skilled workers of work rabi braino, you try visum, Oba has a student as a visitor. Bibia obe to me, I register Obusunya for. Wabusunya ni free mua. How can you claim? Or say, Omoje death certificate, Ombebusao security checks as normal. No more ebusao death certificate. Say it's by the death is by accident. Omobebusa police reports. No more ebusa or say for police report bra. Say any accident you don't need to provide police report, death certificate, then the proof of address. Bibi omobebusa. Just 1 or 2 questions no. Within 24 hours or more edu sika ebema. Mibusa no as a Muslims. Say most of the Muslims no omuwa. Now the same day no. Omu esie and also burn den or see within 24 hours or 12 hours. It's all depend on you how fast you will contact them, how fast you provide the necessary documents. No, omo ebeye bibia ede amount. Intime pacho fre diaspora funeral cash insurance. Now no money sawoso. Obetimi ako Google. Uputi in diaspora cash plan. Oko Google enye diaspora funeral cash insurance. Diaspora cash plan ene wo ho. O Google obehu wo mo wo ho. Follow them. Na ope omo number e dia frɛ wo mo a. Wo from ase abna skimpin wutie no abna skimpin ho. Ombeboa na omo ne wo e di eyensa wo so. Telephone number wo de be frɛ wo mo. 077. O se numbers no betimi afrɛ WhatsApp. WhatsApp. Omo form ne kra wo fill so a, wo click so a edo beko na obi afrew. Ombeka so person obi mfrew ana abegina so no makasa somebody will call you back. 077 03 83 83 04 077 03 83 83 04 diaspora funeral cash insurance. Can you advise the audience as I'm leaving you for you to go? Can you advise the audience? Do you have any little advice for the audience, especially we that we are living in abroad?
especially for those of us who live abroad. It's extremely important, as I've been saying throughout. It is important to protect ourselves from financial shocks. It is important to be financially prepared for anything that comes in, because yes, we are the cash cows. We are the cash cows for our family back home, for everyone in the family. And God forbids, but if something happens to us, it's a tragedy. So many people depend on us that it is required. It's not only funeral insurance, there are other steps as well. A lot of things that you need to make sure that are in place to essentially be financially secure. So take those steps, get your peace of mind, protect your family, protect your dignity, protect yourself. Hello.
You borrow us £10, £20, £50, £5, £7, £2. Then they will go and buy you one material, one wrapper. They will wrap you like this and put one scarf on you. No, your dignity is very important. So it's good for you to prepare yourself and cover your family as well. Always, I would advise you that cover yourself, cover your family. Cover your family back home, because we that we live in abroad, in anything happen, we are the first target. We are the first person. Whether you are working or not, whether you have it or not, you are the target. So far as you are not living in Ghana and you are living in abroad, it doesn't matter whether you have it or not. You need to put something on the table. You need to. So it's better those that your families, your mothers, your fathers are still alive. It's better for you to cover them right now. The age is up to 75. So if your mother, your father is not up to 75, then what are you waiting for? You don't need to wait for anybody. Okay, Citra, before you go, if you are a sibling, can a siblings cover their parents, the same parents?
Yes.
Oh yes,
So
that's good.
yes, they can cover. However, the cover amount for the parents is maximum. It's restricted. So let's say if it's £5,000, so the siblings can distribute amongst themselves. They can split it, but the parent can be covered only till 5,000. Or if they are in Ghana, if they are in UK, they can be covered till £20,000. Or if they are anywhere outside Africa, they can still be covered for £20,000. And in which case, all the siblings can divide. Let's say there are 4 siblings, they can each cover them for £5,000, so that the overall cover cannot exceed 20,000. Overall has to be the cap that they fit into. And if 4 siblings are splitting the cover amount, remember the premium also gets split. So their premiums will also be lower. So it's not like we are charging the same premium and still giving less. The premium also gets split between 4 people. So this way, they can ensure that the parents are protected, they are protected, and the premiums are also affordable.
All right, thank you very much. I am so grateful for having you today. I believe strongly that we will see you once again.
Definitely. You'll see me soon.
All right. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye. I will talk to you later. All right. Discussing the raspberry. Okay. So you, Al Samley, you are still here. So you know what you are doing. You are not a ghost. You are a human being here. So how come, let me ask you, how come you always put, whether you fill a form or you are a lawyer or whatever, you always come on my platform and do advert for another firm? I was nearly to block you, but I couldn't even see the links for me to block you. Next time, please, if you come here, you can watch the program, but don't advertise your company as a firm here. I work with Dignity Lawyers. Let me tell you, Dignity Lawyers. The way I have built myself and have built my name, I don't want any dirty clothes to wear it. Please. I don't want it. So next time when you come here, if you want to be nice with me, be nice with me. And I'll be nice with you. Don't come here and start calling people to come to your firm. You can do this, you can do that, you can do that. You have a camera. Put the camera on you. Talk about your product. Talk about the lawyers. You want to talk about it, but not on my platform. Please. Thank you very much. Meda wo twedi aponyankopon abasa yi adomase ye sori efrefidi kese yi so. Da Raspra Funeral Cash Insurance ne no motena ase no. Mesra obi biara wo hwe me konne koye bi. Wo frɛ wo ma wo se abere skin pain say. Yemra, yemme secure yourself. Yen secure your family members. Obi ya number no. Untimi mfrɛ wo ma na so wanya number ni ya. O frɛ me a me patcho me the number no ebe ma we nye critical illness. And from go kan tro mo se wo na mabu. Ohunatu where your funeral cash insurance into one kasa said ye life insurance no obi nka so bi mewu o ye life insurance critical illness obi nka so obi nkotenwe one of me ba snow to ye ni nsama bu okọ adwuma wo ye nurse wa patere wa hwe wo okọ adwuma no wanka so nkọ hwe wa hwe wa me in operation e wo ne nsa enti mesraw always no you need to prepare yourself. We insurance ne so enye se we bosumi we no akotwam next month there be your insurance de wo benya bia £10 na if you can afford it do it for yourself, do it for your family members, do it for your loved ones. Me pa cho Daraspra 077 03 83 83 04 077 03 83 04. Medase nyame ya adomoma adumbi edoboa nya echina akwantuo mu nsem ebeba so nyame ya adoma echina nopa eye 5 a.m. emergency 3 days fasting and prayers. Emergency 3 days fasting and prayers. Emergency 3 days fasting and prayers. Breaking limitations. Breaking evil limitation upon your life. Adie bibiara aye limitation da wabrabo so. Adie bibiara aye barrier eda wabrabo so. Enti bi ma won konko wanim wo abrabom. Limitation ebi ye yare. Ebi yare nti sabi obi ntimi nya adwuma ye nua ba me ya ye twa ne ne obetimi aye adwuma ba sabre aye limitation bi da na brabo so yare nti obi ntimi nkonko nanim e wa brabo mu sabi o limitation e ya ware wanyini adrumfie pempenso bi a wo bia ne wo kasa o firoko ona wonwere wo ho e na nkopa ware bi nware e ye limitation e ye awo wa ware wuti aware ase obi asori a na odi watem hwese wunuanom nketenkete nyina asa wo ho ewo wo de wo nkopa wo bi ngo yasomente wo yefunu mu eye limitation sister mentena ho emo bi mfa wo limitation ni watem entena ho emo bi mfa bra ade bi eda wo so ni watem e bia wo tie me wo ye menua ba ma limitation eda wo so ye nsanwe limitation eda wo so ye unya adwuma nye wo kɔ adwuma bia ma na ye wadi enkofo so no mu didi watem limitation eda wo so wo ye impotent wo yine nko anenim so ye important and so no ye kasa so otwo ho ye bema ye ka mema na wo de oka ho menua bema enkonko ka wanu waduro any limitation bibiara eda wa bra boss me pa chobra wo bia ba abro kire ni o ma ekoye wabusuafo sori no mo fra wo firi Ghana oh wo nwene wo ho wo de wo kwa abro kire wo momra hwe maame ya manu bai adanu ya wo kwa abro kire hwe so abesi fie hwe we senso so her sister enkonko ka wanu aduro menua bema enko ka wanu aduro sa 3 days fasting and prayers you know fa wo jimu bi fa wo ho ejimu bi ade be biara da busua so entoma enchain padlock Asian doors, Asian gate, bibiara ye de ato abrabo so. Wo kwa abrabo ni mu a wo ya besi ana wate assign. Disappointment aye limitation e da abrabo so. Promise and fail aye limitation da abrabo so. Wo bia ka so beboa wa abrabo ni mu a e ba beka kiti bi na nipa no wa hye ne ho eye limitation e da abrabo so. Wo bi de diabetes, wo bi de blood pressure, wo bi de eye wo how amane edru anadwo a wonko a na wote wusu ase edru anadwo a wo bi ada no na wo kan sili wo beka sili amade achen sister brother just 3 days fasting and prayers no fa hojim ena no pay ma mo join ni eye daybreak break me through no munnim de awurade onam nakoa eye prophet Greg so eye enwosra ebon wosra mu authentic testimonies and awurade enam ne so oye enti enne enumere ye ne no onum enumere 5 ye behia e wo TikTok e wo Facebook ye bompa ye dia paye ye bompa ye enoma paye eno na da mi screen is emergency 3 days fasting and prayers breaking limitation evil degrees in our life oh spoken word obi akasegu abraboso no maybe I will be a can do wachi ye nanano ma ye bone e na ye ne ye twa so abawo e bia wo papa boni bia wa ye ene wo papa edu oba bi bone oba ne bie na no kasa se wo mama bebre wo mama bebre ene ene mo bre enye wo no aye bone wonye bone wo ma menye bone papa nye bone wonye bone okunu nye bone o ma nye bone eye bone bia wo busua panyini bi adie no meni nsem bia wo bi kangu na brabo so eno ene edi ne manya obetimi kobodua wo se mede ne madase enye wo ma na aye bone eye wo ma me no no aye bone eye wo papa wo no aye bone enso so ye bro wo nua no ye bro wo ma bi kan ho enti asemu bia wo bi aka edi ato abrabo so asemu bia wo bi aka eda wa abrabo so ye gina Esther chapter 4 verse 16 abra Esther e ware wo hene obeye Queen Esther na wo Esther ni mu se wono de ne dia ne se wa ba betena hemfie wo ye wo hene yire Esther soria no odanda ne ho no o hyentade na ye twa ne ho hia my princess my queen Nana Esther ekurum there was a degree say yenkum wo mo abra na wo hene na wo kunkum wo mo no ni ono so na Esther oware no ni fie e na Esther te ahemfie ho e na wote Esther kunu e na ekunkum na Esther busuafo Esther kuromufo na Esther wo fa Mordecai sorry one day and wo frɛ Esther no de Esther tena se no se me wo fa se Esther wa metena hemfie ha o se wo betena ha didi am ya sorry abekotokoto there was a purpose there is a reason why Esther awurade do bedu afie ha efri se ye hwemu a wo Esther de enka won se na won fata wo ya abawa ene wo awura fiduam ha enti awurade ni monyam atos awurade favor atos Esther there is a reason ti awo awurade do abedu United Kingdom there is a reason enti men tenase e mo bonefo nya wa bra bobasa awurade e de wo bepie United Kingdom sa wo obenna wo so apagya wabusua aware na wo ko ware there is a reason say wo be break limitation bibiara e da busua nim e bia busua no aware nim there is a reason say awurade ama wo ho kwan ama aware enti wo wura aware ma en relax so original bompaye na wo nuanom mo di wachi nware wo nuanom mo ware yen ware there is a reason say awurade de eba no e di achew e bia busua no awo nim awurade de wo be pia busua nim say wo be na wo beye Esther asori abra Esther wa fa Mordecai o se he se wan sorry ye be kunkum abusuafo nyina wo ne last person ye be kun wo ho ntow enti sorry na koka bibi kire wo kunu na wo kunu nya de wonye ye nkọ wo hinani musa akwa ye nkọ nani musa akwa Esther ka kire ne wo fa se waka mate na emomu no meni me make servant meni me nkoa a wo mosom me no ye de nansa beto wo e de ye yefunu beto wo because do me kunu ne wo hene ba me ntimi nsori nko na nim ye bekume enti I cannot go there enti me de me yefunu beto wo nansa meni wo bia wo me nchen bia enti mo nso mo nkɔwen nansa ne so a me kwa obekumi a wo nkume meko Esther sorry ede ne yefunu to wo wone ne mawa ede ne yefunu to say 3 days no meko se meko wo henanim na se mi wumpa mepe he ede ba de na wo ye sacrifice be na wo de wo ho asu ama wo nuanim abusua mutim na abusua we de obi anya 20 years ana onya ne menopause abusua we obi anya 30 years ya na 30 years no why impotent no ani afra abusua we obia ancestral sickness obia benya diabetes obia benya blood pressure sister brother original ho as Esther wabusuam wobia kwa abrochi no ntimi mwa nipa bia wabusuam tenase na dwene ho mo wosika wa abusua ni mo pa enso so aware anim awo nim abusua bi wonso asabi awo nko aso ahia mo ehia dondon mufie chi ne yesa kete yesa mufie ne yesa ohia kete sister bra o penso manosium o penso sorry na Esther o penso no bra sorry o beye Esther bema enti this 3 days fasting and prayers no menua bema emfa wo ho enkɔhye adwuma mu nkasa adwuma nti okɔ adwuma kora betimi abi ye nkɔ sorry this 3 days no enne eye Facebook enumere echina nopa no onum o hwɛ me ewiase baabi a wo bia otimi join bi ewiase baabi a wo bia join it se o hwɛ me echina memmen anopa eye 5 memmen da anopa kora de ana ye taye ni 6 ba minim 5 to 6 ne ya bobi ye di apaya no mapaya tafra paya adwade apaya asra paya enumere no num echina memmen no num to no nsia eye Facebook eye TikTok me pacho a month of March no negativities carries over every limitation bibiara darkness ya ye dia to so cover embargo be a dia to abarabo so that embargo will make a way embargo no obetwene ho ama waba wo betwene ho ama waba me say wo mu a wo mu hu se nkomo bepe wo se de no omo beba be ye wa dance for me ka me kire wo omo beba be ye wa dance for se wo be hwehwe Kristo akira kwan na wo be di apaya no mapaya tafra paya adwade apaya afa apaya de ahya me say wo mu susu bone de ma wo no omo beto ma menem bone ne be koso wo mu be hu aso mu tirase wate sister brother enti nyame ya domo a ene numere no onum wo hwe me TikTok for de mom pempai bom minima de kro enuoma hamo ho he wo wiase japade nyina me pa chow eno ne ye kan life insurance e china ye de bra ne beba life insurance wo secure wo nuoma me fu we me turn cash £1,100 cash me ni contract cash me to ye no ma ye insurance de atoso me boa insurance da so ba ye still no ma san to cover ade ahye ho se emmo paya metua excess of £250 excess ansa no ma beje akoya ama me we iPhone we cash me to ye ma ye insurance de atoso we esaya mintua no excess on beba beje akoye ana wo mo be ma me foforo we metua esaya excess of £250 insurance ena maye e di ntina maye insurance no e di ntia to protect it enti sister wa worry wo kunu come and protect your marriage wo protect them wo British passport okay minimum bia onya edan ena owuye ada ye ko penti na ena owuye minimum bi Birmingham ada wonya ne nkrata ena obubugu dem ewo Birmingham ni kunu dwane gya no enti nkrata na wo won sister ye betimi agye fru nsam ebia ne sese ye agye mo nkrata fru nsam Primark meboa Primark fo ma no si agye mo nkrata fru nsam enti wo wonya 2.5 years na ye say me de ebia wo de mpaibo ne nya wo nkrata ba wonya nkrata ni wie wo rafi onya me a wo bo ama onya nkrata he nkrata ne timi gye fru nsam eye wo ne wo se wo protect nkrata no eye wo ene wo se wo ye life insurance it will never expire insurance ye nyina no wo mix payment ya ye twam ba wo ye life insurance from the throne room of heaven ye twam wo mix one prayer ye twam enti me pacho ye bi e wo soro ho pa sorry ko na secure yourself, secure your family kwasiada eye first. Hey, Eurade, why ye be? Wasi mi nyami, adia wa jama yen. Mi nyami Eurade, why ye be o Eurade, why ye be wate? Kwasiada, eh, 1st of March. Flames of Faith assemblies. Flames of Faith. Every first Sunday of the month. New month tibiano. Eh, Thanksgiving service. Kwasiade de dibuso mine kan biano. Ye de urade asi peje urade etuntum urade e ma ne kese so se urade wo boye ho ban kurakura yen ama bosume foforo abeto ye de a ye da wase na ye jai bosume aka nyina no days minutes hours seconds ye de achenensa say days a e wo ye nimu urade wa take you over be di anim fa ye kwa adwuma fa ye bra e ma ye ho masem fa wo mu ko school for mo bra Eurade boye ho ban na ye jai dia hye sa he Bible say ma waseda eno sonsen wo bisade petition na wo de konanim no ma ne ye ketwa na brani nyina da na se enkrata na ofikese me mai kwasiada hye all white ne beka se Eurade me da wasese me enkrata na ba kwasiada hye all white aware no ware o se Eurade me da wasese be ma na ba me da wasese oba na ba me se court case no wo de gya wo mo wo se Eurade me da wase kwasiada nyame yadoma 1st of March bra Flames of Faith be munumuni ne ba chaw ye start ya sore ya 1 p.m. to 4:30 1 p.m. to 4:30 ewo baby ye frewo South London Elephant and Castle misraw fabas fa train fa besiwo Elephant and Castle usia busa wo bia sa me pe Kennington underground udru Kennington underground hwa wo for Elephant and Castle ba 10 minutes walking distance so 110 temwa 6 minutes 5 minutes ubedru 10 minutes walking distance over bus you 2 stop 2 minutes me pa wo chow si wo Kennington underground no ehwa wanimu tintin so obehu bus bus stop anase Coscata anase traffic light me pa chocha kwan ni mu bra Coscata anabeka no off license twa kwan ni mu bra ho fa off license dan ni mu tin wo immediate turn left obehu park Ubehu Park ewo ho Ubehu Park ewo ho me pa cho fa park ni so a e na asore ho no ewo ya tre ni mu number 1 Opal Street Padless Acre Hall London Kennington XC114HZ. Yeshia every Sunday 1 p.m. to 4:30. So wo pa sorry. Eurade abasada so. Asori ye Bible believing church. Anopa ye nua be ma na onya court case no, police case no. Was say o kromi ha. Na se wo pa sorry a. Eurade it takes grace. Any obeka Flames of Faith assembly di amount every Sunday ebacho ye family church ankasa e wona abonos kimpe me kwa sorry a ye busua ye boa ye ho oba Flames of Faith assembly you will love it. Tuesdays ye redemption hour every Tuesday bi enumere nonson ekopem enumere nondu 7 hey a prayer baton. Tuesdays and we eat prayer, we chew prayer, we bath prayer, we drink prayer. Tuesdays ye dwaria paye no ma paye sra paye epusu a paye ebana da bia ebana dam paebo e na wo beje waware wo beje won krata wo beje usika wo be sra wurade abasade ato abarabo so ebana da bia kwasia dade ye de ewura wo soro ahemam wo purely undiluted word of God teachings na ebana da ye bom paye ma wo soro bie ebana da bia enumere no nso ye bom paye wo se wurade ni monyam sane esane ehwiegu nipa so ankasa ehwiegu nipa so ankasa enti benada wonni baabi akobom paye a ebenada so a bra Flames of Faith Assembly ye mom paye obia timi bebobi ebenada mpaibo enye se wo ba asori wo honko obia everybody obia timi bebobi eye numere no nson ekopem eye nondu tinyame ya domo a ebenada next week bra kwasiada this Sunday Thanksgiving o she all white ne bede wurade asekeke bra beda na se ma nenya se danko a na abehu wurade ani monyam medama se nyame ya adom a ekina akwantuo mu nsem ebebas medama se mama bai yebeshia.
Leave your family with love and dignity, not financial burden. At Diaspora Insurance, no medical checks are needed, guaranteed acceptance. Cover yourself and loved ones globally for diasporans and family back home. We offer immediate cash payout within 24 hours. Choose how you're remembered with our flexible cover, burial, repatriation, or cremation. Protect yourself and family, peace of mind guaranteed. Get your peace of mind today. Visit diasporainsurance.com.